Hello, 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 chat. Hello, chatters.
Oh, let's go.
I'm turning on my audio. Sorry, chat. I am a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. I do this for a living. I totally do this for a living. I think this is where I want to be. Yeah. Hi, chat. I'm here with Josh. How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Do this. How y'all doing, chat? We're trying some new decks today. I have yet to build mine. So we're going to be here.
Worry, I haven't built mine either.
Yeah, we're going to be here a bit to chat. But today we have some neat stuff. Josh is building currently a Krakatuga list for set 2. And I am throwing together a Lockagon deck. However, that's not to say that I haven't been in the kitchen today. In front of me, I have 3 decks, and I'm about to build a 4th, and they are all ready to go for set 2. So the decks I will have built are Morfrost, Race to the Top Thunder, I'll have the Pure Fire deck, and I'll have the Lockagon deck. So I'll be able to rotate between those 4. And Josh is currently throwing together Krakatuga, so we are going to be able to get some Krakatuga testing. I have audio muted, so no idea what's going on, just here for the gameplay. Okay,
Let's go.
I will wave to Sausage. Someone called this man a chef because boy he cooking. Dude, I've been cooking. I've been taking apart some of my set 1 decks, the ones that I don't intend to be playing with. So after this I will still have 4 playable set 1 decks and 4 playable set 2 decks. It's fantastic.
I'll be honest, it feels really good to be able to take apart.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it feels good to just be like, oh, this Pentair deck that I didn't like, I will never have to touch it ever again in my entire life. Amazing. Why do both our cameras seem like really dark?
Yeah,
I've lightened mine. Mine has been lightened.
You weren't kidding. Mine is super gray.
Yours is super gray. Do you have like lights on?
Yeah, I have.
Or do you have like a weird setting on? Is this a C920 or something?
No, God no. This is a A6400.
Oh, then yeah, it definitely should not look like that. All right, chat. I'm gonna start building my lock.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh, pause.
It's probably from the shoot today.
Yeah. Ah. I mean, if you wanna fix it real quick while I throw together the Lockagon deck, that's not a problem at all. Oh, by the way, chat. New playlist today. Our last stream got extremely copyrighted because I, a Twitch streamer, am not used to having to not play any copywritten music on my stream. Therefore, I played a lot of copywritten music on the stream, and it got heavily copywritten. It literally was saying, yeah, in some territories, people will not be able to watch your video, and I'm like, that's unfortunate. So we took the necessary efforts to fix that, hopefully. So this playlist that I'm playing today should be copyright free. It should be. Don't quote me on that. Is there anything you guys have found to be particularly challenging while building with Frostfall? Yeah, I mean, I personally, for me, I just dislike the idea of having to slap resting on your laurels in every deck. And like resting on your laurels and Lovelith create a really, like, I want to say unhealthy, like unhealthy metagame where you get punished for taking the lead in a clash. And like I get it, the idea is that it makes it so that there's like, you know, kind of counterplay and you can come back into a clash after you're like losing. But the idea that your opponent has to like be not even conservative. Like I don't think putting a second Alestral on the board is overextending in any way. But those cards punish you so hard for doing that. It's unreal. Oh, okay. So I'm currently taking apart my Krakatuga list from set 1.
Does that look better? Does that look better?
Oh, bro, so much better.
Oh, okay, cool. You're not gonna believe this. I had to turn the PP off.
Turn the PP off. Why was the PP on in the first place, Josh?
It was on. It
Explain.
was on. It was on PP1,
Oh, there was one PP
and I
and
had
now
to
there's
turn
no
the PP
PP.
off.
Now we no longer have PP. Got you. So let me look at. Yeah, that looks significant. Like that's
Yeah.
night and day,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Let me grab the list that Swole was playing. So it played A Sluggle. If you guys want to build along with me, chat, you can. It's A Sluggle. Does he doesn't play resting? My goat. I love that shit.
Oh.
Love that
disgusting.
shit. No,
Well, it's
I
because
love
he's
that.
playing Earthquake.
He is
That's
playing
fine.
Earthquake, which is fantastic. I'm down. So it plays this. It plays 2 Mustachey Boy. It doesn't play the Sluggle, the small Tuga. It's 3 Shield, so Tsunami, triple Ambrosia, yeah. 2 Galaxy, 3 Foamy. No Cracker. Can I say that on YouTube? I'm talking about the Ritz crackers. Okay, YouTube, calm down.
The Tuga.
The Tuga, the Cracker Tuga, exactly. No Nog. And bro, none of this, none of this, none of this. That's in. He only plays. Oh, he plays 3 BTA, 2 Shield. 2 Shield! Okay. Maybe I can get behind this? Pause. Let me think. Can I get behind this? Chat, can we get behind this or no?
Yes.
Is that something we can get behind?
Yes.
Helen wants you to answer her question. Her question was, is there anything that you find challenging while building with Frostfall? My response was the constant debate of do we or do we not play resting in every deck, and the fact that resting and Lavalith being in the format just creates a dynamic where you're punished for taking a lead rather than overextending, which I don't like.
I wouldn't say that you're okay. I don't think that it's getting punished. I think that it finally gives you the ability
To come back.
to come back, where before going first did have a very significant advantage. Could you win going second? Absolutely. But now there's equalizers.
Yeah.
It's
just-
not like Lavalith is unbeatable. It's not like resting is unbeatable.
No,
It's
I
just
think
nice to
resting.
be able
I think
to-
resting is on the fair side. I think
Yeah.
Lavalith, while not unbeatable, Lavalith is a card that like sometimes that card hits the board and you're just like, well, the game is over. The game has ended. Okay.
I wouldn't go that far, but it is very, very, very strong.
Yeah. No. Definitely. Absolutely.
So, but I don't think that Frostfall is particularly difficult to build for. It has a lot of the same deck building principles that base set did. It's just that there's more options that you have to account for. So Spirit Math, I think, gets significantly different too.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that we've actually been noticing, and I talked to Caleb about this too, that like the Spirit Math, like the calibration still works, but as we get more runes, eventually, and I'm not saying that this is like particularly a Frostfall problem,
Yeah.
but the less generic runes that you have in your deck, or the less generic guys,
Oh yeah.
the calibration goes off,
Yeah.
which is really interesting. Which that might also say that maybe the deck building is wrong, but maybe
Perhaps.
eventually calibration does fall out of favor.
Ooh. That actually sounds like crazy to think about.
Yeah, but again, I think that only happens the more like specific rune or specific element runes and guys that we get that you have to play.
I see what you mean.
So the less generic stuff like Shield, Gorgons, Resting, Ambrosia, whatever, make it interesting.
Oh, by the way, chat, I don't mean to pester you. I don't mean to bother you. I don't mean to do any of that at all. But I will pester and bother you to hit the like button on the stream so that we can push it in the YouTube algorithm. That'd be very cool. The Caleb equation becoming obsolete for being published. Before being published. No, it'll be published.
It's not obsolete. Like, this isn't a thing that I think will be outdated even this
Fell
year.
off plus ratio.
So, but like, I don't think that this will be a thing that'll outdate this year. I just think that like maybe like next year or in 2 to 3 years, calibration won't be a thing.
Damn, no more calibration. We had Caleb work for no reason.
What happened that the spirit math was off? Oh, actually, in our draft video, calibration didn't work.
That sounds insane.
Because we didn't have enough generic cards. So
you
like,
know,
no matter what, you didn't have enough
it.
spirits for anything.
Well, that's it. Siberian, tell Dan, gotta increase the spirit count to 25, please. Thank you. Okay, I just gotta step into the other room and go and acquire a few cards. I need what?
I literally have all of my binders on a chair next to me, so I can just pull anything out.
Nah, I have everything in like boxes and shit. I need 3 Jotagua, 2 Atlantis, 3 Jolton, and 3 Earthquake. I can go get that. All right, give me una momento.
No, you're all good. Chat, what am I missing? Oh, it's because I literally don't have this deck completely built. Need my Nog. Yeah, actually, maybe I play a Sluggle in this. I don't think the A Sluggle is bad to offset the cost of Nog. Maybe this is fine, and then I wanted to mess around with Kari roll in this list too, just to like punish stuff for people setting bluffs. But I don't know if Karibol's necessarily a good foamy target for this. Huh. Chat, what are you, I don't know how many of you are Krakatuga enjoyers, but if you are, like, what spicy text are you putting in from Frostfall into Krakatuga right now? Siberian, I see your message. If only I could reach far enough. I'm trying. Oh my goodness.
What are you trying to reach?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sending you a very powerful subliminal message. You have to eat Coder's cards while he isn't looking.
And I tried to reach across the Discord.
Man, that's crazy. I need to find 2 more earthquakes that I don't know.
What, you just don't have them like available?
I have them in boxes, Josh. My shit's not organized.
Bro, come on. Just like get a master set together, put it all in the binder, and it's all there ready to go. Hold on. How many cards have you got? 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16, 19, 24, 26, 29, 31, 34, 37, 39. Something feels off. What am I missing? I have the 3rd shield. Wait, so I have 39 here. Honestly, I don't think that this will come up enough. Well, I mean, if Galaxy becomes a 5. Yeah, we'll try this and see if that works. So we can put in the... Wait, no. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to put in the 3rd shield. This would be 3rd shield and then slug. There we go. Yeah, there we go. This should work. I think that's 40. We can try this out and see if it works or not. I'm not super sold on this list, but If it performs, it performs. What am I building currently? Like for like actual tournaments, or like what deck was I currently sleeving up? I gotta get spirits together too. Oh, you just leaving? I'm building up Krakatuga. Krakatuga's in like a really weird spot this format, where obviously Lavalith and Chains put the deck in a really, really good spot. But the other issue is that Lavalith is a card, so your Eruption may not always resolve. But I think Lavalith is the craziest Krakatuga support that I've ever seen.
Dude, I've never had to dig so hard for a goddamn earthquake, man. Holy shit. Ugh. Alright, so this should be everything I need. And then I just have to throw the spirits together and we'll be Gucci.
Yeah, what Eruption Pandison spam? I mean, I think that's like a fun deck to play. Like I have a Gigaphora deck.
He used the word. He used the word.
I like saying it's a fun deck. Any deck that isn't like
it's a fun deck.
Meta relevant is just fun.
Chat, the Illustronauts and I are currently working on doing a tier list video, which is why we're testing all sorts of different decks. We're going to be making an early tier list video of what we think the Frostfall meta is going to shape up to look like. And we were arguing back and forth about whether or not we call the low tier bad or fun. And Josh is like, call it fun.
Call it fun. It's positive.
The way I look at it, calling it fun implies
smile.
Calling it fun implies that the other decks aren't fun.
I don't necessarily agree.
I'll cheat like Coder and run 6 of them. You call me a cheater? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. God, why am I randomly missing a red sleeve? Okay, it's fine. Also, these are Lavaliths. I only have a printed playset of Lavaliths, so I'll be swapping them from deck to deck. You called yourself a cheater yesterday? You're correct! I'm a cheater! Cheater, pumpkin eater.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Sleeves.
It feels so good only playing 2 spirits.
Playing 2 what?
Like just two spirit types.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to throw together the spirits for this. So this is 40. So this is good. Okay. Yeah, this is my...
Actually, you know what? I should probably count again. 1, 2.
I know all y'all are like, yo, I like stellar rares. In Yu-Gi-Oh, we have ghost rares. They look like this. Like, actually.
I love ghost rares, though.
I don't.
Yeah, actually probably is my favorite rarity.
I do not like ghost rares. You know what my favorite rarity is in Yu-Gi-Oh? I bet you can't even guess.
Common.
Super. I love supers.
I could agree with that. Ultras are awful.
I think whoa. Hey. Ultras are just super with a little bit of zest, okay? Come on now.
Yeah, but the zest isn't good.
No, it's good zest. The name being shiny
zest.
is cute. No. The shiny name
No.
cute.
The gold name, like, mixing into the card isn't good.
Bro, I literally went digging for earthquakes. I had a playset right here. I'm so dumb. I'm upset. I'm mad now. Okay, so what's the spirit count look like on this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 water. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 12 water. It's 2 fire, 4 earth. And sorry, Coder, can you extract Joshua's spine for saying that? Yeah, I can actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm missing 2 water spirits and 2 thunder spirits. Should not be difficult to locate.
Seeker, thank you. Modern ultras suck.
Okay, but I'm not talking about modern ultras. I'm talking about
old ones are great.
Nah, how old are we talking here, bro? I've always loved ultras. Block Dragon, sexy looking card, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. That Ultra looks great.
What do you say? You don't like that the attribute is shiny and shit?
No. I think like the gold name nowadays looks bad.
Dog, it looks the same.
It does. Bro, it does not look the same.
My guy is on some alcohol over here.
It does not look the same.
He's pulling out the cards.
Yeah, this is so ass.
Your ass.
So ass.
Show the sauce.
Like,
show the class. Show the class, Josh.
Like,
Water.
you can't. Of course, it's not gonna focus.
Well, what's wrong with what's wrong with the Gadget Trio, bro? Let them live
It's
their life.
so bad.
Bro, the Gadget Trio. Let them live their life, dog.
Yeah, I like the Gadget Trio. It's a cool card, but I think the name looks bad.
I don't agree. I simply do not
Compared to-
agree.
Now I have to go pull up the other binder.
Yeah, pull out the other binder. Yeah. Chat, we got him. We've distracted him successfully. We have stun locked the Josh man. What direction would you take Flammoth? Do you want a real answer or can I be very blunt? Because I can be extremely blunt with an answer to that if you want.
Okay, let's consult the binder.
Consult the binder.
Okay, let's. Totally not a Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
It's not a Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
I know I have ultras in here.
Blunt for sure. Okay, so Josh, I was just asked, what direction would I take Flammoth? Windbox Tower or Fire Nexus with the Nimbug line? My blunt answer is that I would probably take it in the direction of the trash and toss it in there. The Flammoth, like engine or whatever, it's not good. Like we've tried it, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I genuinely do not think there is like a redeeming like build for that deck. I think Flammoth is extremely high roll. It's one of those cards that like if it sticks to the board, sure. But otherwise, like if you don't get to it, which most games you probably won't, you're setting yourself up for failure. Is the way I look at it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, we're comparing freaking Exodia Necros, bro. Like that card looks insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All ultras look like this.
Well, I mean, I'm saying the card looks insane because of the way the old borders looked like. The old Yu-Gi-Oh borders looked so good.
Okay, fine.
Like,
I will find a mid ultra. Fine, Kokai or Urnite. Is that like a good middle ground? Like
Urnite, bro. What wasn't this card like from like? This card was played in freaking 2014, dog.
Yeah. That's like middle ground.
It's gotta be post links. Okay.
Oh
Post
my
links.
god.
Like Block Dragon. Get Block Dragon. Block Dragon looks good.
I do not have Block Dragon.
Wow, actual fake Rock Enjoyer. Is that an ulti Sidra? Is that the OG?
Yeah.
Since when do you have like a nice binder, Josh? What the hell?
I don't bring it to events.
Why not?
I don't want it stolen.
Okay, well, leave it at the Airbnb.
Yeah, no, like this is the nice binder. Like this is like all like majority of the alties. Like I have Alti Stardust first.
Okay, but like, why is this the first time? Why is this the first time seeing of this binder?
Bro, I don't know. I think you've seen this binder.
No, I definitely haven't. You know what I do when I see a nice binder.
you roll for it.
I say the magic words. I say the magic words.
Dice.
Dice. Chad, don't do this when you go to events, but when I go to events, I like to well, not when I go to events. When I'm at the Airbnb with my friends, okay, I don't do this with just anyone, and I definitely do not do this at the tournament venue because that would be against the rules, and I don't break rules. When I'm at the Airbnb with my friends, oftentimes we'll put up some cards and we'll roll some dice, gamba with our friends to see who walks away with each other's cards. It's fun, but don't do it. Gambling is not good. Don't gamble. Do not get it twisted. All right, that's 4 decks built. I should have a deck box for this.
Yo, but the bean soldiers though.
The beans.
The beans.
The beans.
This isn't even all of them. I need to put the rest of the beans in that binder.
Does Bean Soldier not come foil at all?
No, there's one printing of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's tournament pack 1 and that's it.
That's so funny.
That's why it like randomly gets super expensive. Like I started buying them when they were like $3 to $4 and now they're like 40.
That's unreal. They're 40
Wait,
each.
Hold on. How bad are they now? They go
There's
up and
no
down
way.
so
There's
much.
no way they're 40, bro. I refuse to believe that anyone on this planet would buy a bean soldier for $40.
It was 40.
If I didn't have to be on judge duty, I think I'd really enjoy playing real dirtle fucker hours with Lakagon. I know what that means.
Don't do this, but I need to buy up Bean Soldier again.
Why? How much of that? Are they at $3?
They're like 8 to 12. It's time to buy. It's time to buy. This is the lowest they've been all year.
Spend!
I'm so happy.
Consume!
I am buying them all tonight.
Such a consumer. A consumer.
I will buy them out to
all right, chat.
Again.
I will let chat vote on which deck I play.
Someone
all right?
has 6 of them.
Chat, which deck am I playing? Do I play the white deck box, the black deck box, the green deck box, or the blue deck box? Question mark. This.
Whatever isn't water.
I mean, they just saw me put Lakagon in the white one, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't pick the white one, chat. They're gonna pick the white one.
Like the stream, sub if you're not, give them some money by joining maybe. Ayo! The blue one? I can get behind the blue one, sure. I can get behind the blue one. Are you ready to play, Josh?
Absolutely.
Ready to Alestral?
I'm ready to cook. Absolutely.
It's
always a good time to
Alestral. It's time to Alestral.
Let me put some music on for myself. I need to hype myself up.
Bro, do you want me to? I think I could do the Discord share, right? Share the link to you or whatever. I think that's a thing that you can do. No, yeah, chat. Does anyone in chat enjoy Super Smash Brothers Melee? There is currently a Super Smash Brothers Melee tournament happening here in Toronto right now.
Oh, is that with Mango?
Yeah, Mango's there. It's Gommel. It's get on my
Yeah.
level. So Mango's there. Hbox is there. Freaking all the goats are there.
Let's freaking go.
Cody's
That's
there.
so
Zane's
sick.
there. They're all there. It's fucking sick. It literally, the venue is like 10-minute walk from my place. But I checked how much it was for tickets to enter the event, just to spectate.
It's super expensive, isn't it?
$75, bro. For the 3-day pass, and there's no other. You can't just like buy a ticket for a day or something. Otherwise, I would be there for the finals. You know.
Yeah.
I'd want to, because the last day is tomorrow, and I would totally go. But no, it's literally just like $75 to go spectate. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Worth it.
Bro, I don't know if it is. All right, it's time to cook. Oh, by the way, chat, Josh and I want to have a whole ass discussion with chat. We want to argue
that after this match.
we want to argue with you guys about the prices for cards and Alestrals.
Huge fan of arguing.
Yeah, I love arguing. We're gonna argue with chat. It's gonna be fun. It's debate time. Maybe we should call A Drive and go, "Hey Dan, give us your opinion."
That would be really interesting.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't.
No, I would assume that he wouldn't. There's no reason. Like, as the creator of the game, there's no reason for him to care about the secondary market.
About the secondary market?
That's not his job.
Yeah.
High roll on a D6.
Yep. I gotta pick my lucky.
I rolled a 5.
I got a 4. I lost.
I will go first.
I lost.
I'll go first. And I'll keep this hand.
I will absolutely keep this hand.
I will go chicky and use the effect.
Yep.
And I will acquire a Zussy Wussy.
Uh-oh. You wanna relax?
No, I'm chill, bro. I'm chilling.
Okay.
I'm gonna set 2. I'm gonna pass, and then while you're doing that, I'm gonna just swap the card that's supposed to be in my deck with the proxy.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap the non-colored proxy for the proxy that is correct. First time Coder beats Josh in something? Dog, I have knocked Josh out of so many tournaments. What do you mean?
You mean 2?
That's more than one.
And one was burned. Like, that one doesn't count.
Hey! It always counts. Okay, you cannot. Do not discount my win.
No, that one does not count.
Do not discount my win, bro.
Me playing an F tier deck, I knocked Josh out.
I did.
To be fair, it would have been much worse if I knocked you out with burn.
Yeah, true. Wait, what were you playing in the finals of the when we played?
It was also Earthbeat.
Earthmere, right?
Yeah, it was an Earthmere, and I drew so many chicks.
Yeah. You bricked really hard. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember. All right.
We'll go.
Proxy successfully swapped.
We'll go.
You won't go anything. You're gonna do nothing, bro. Chill.
Yeah, we'll go defense.
I will poison tipped arrow.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah. The Moose Station. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this in the end phase.
Yep. Good.
I'll draw. Main phase.
Yep. I had a feeling you had tip.
I will play the Sparket.
Oh my god.
No, you have Gorgons. It's fine. You're good. I will play Zeus for 3. I'll go Sparket effect.
The Nexus is fine.
Effect a Sparket to rip.
I have to Gorgon set.
That's fine. Yep. Played around it. Ja.
Oh, Waterfire.
And I'll attempt to swing for 2.
And then I will shield that.
Sure. Fine by me.
Okay. Draw.
Someone sell Stellar Sonic Ore for 2K recently. Yeah, that was a really that was a very interesting sale, I will say. That one felt extremely unique to me, I'm not gonna lie.
Battle.
Yeah.
Gorgons.
I've shield.
Okay. I'll be honest, you got this one then.
Yeah, this doesn't feel bad at all for me, to be honest.
Well, I think you just win.
Yeah, because I go draw, chick effect.
Chick, that's fine. And I'll just get rid of
Yeah, you just gotta pitch the card that you have.
Out. Yeah.
So I'm definitely nexusing from this back to the chick here.
Yep, and then I take 3.
And then I set 1, swing for 3, and then you go ahead.
Yep.
And then you just have to play off the top of your deck.
Yeah, you got it.
The Cracker, yeah. Spark it, man. Card's kind of nice.
Yep.
That card's so busted, bro.
Yeah, that was not close.
No.
But I mean, Thunder's always had a good Krakatuga matchup.
I mean, Thunder just has a good matchup with everything.
What was your last back row?
Oh, it was to race to the top. I didn't have a real back row.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking if I top deck Lavalith, I'm probably okay.
Yeah, you're probably likely fine. But I mean, yeah, you're fine then, and then I have Zeus for the next turn, and so I'd have 2 Elichick, so you need to have like exactly Tsunami, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to use 2 back row to stop both attacks. That's why I think Zeus is so much better than Demeter. Because
absolutely. It's
like,
just not close.
Yeah, like on paper they do the same thing, but the application of Zeusing one of their guys and then they have to like stop all your attacks, otherwise a single attack connecting deals with it, versus, oh, I make my guy big enough to walk over their guy and then my other guys can attack directly. They just have to stop the guy that you buffed and they're chill, you know?
Yeah.
I need to get a Stellar from the Centaur line. Just get the Stellar full art Centaur, bro. Easy. Very, very easy. Alright, I assume you're going first?
Yep.
Good luck, buddy. My guy said, oh.
Alex, I can't keep this.
No?
I can't keep this.
Okay, I will now also debate if I want to mulligan or not.
I had both Krakatuga in my hand.
I don't know if I mulligan my hand. Like, legit.
It's like just mid enough not to mill.
I mean, it's... yeah, I guess you could word it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. But
Okay.
I don't feel very good about it.
That's fair. Yeah, let's try this again.
Let's try this again. What'd you expect? Water fire?
Yeah.
Did you
this
are
is
you
fine.
are you playing like 10 water, 10 fire? Is that your lineup?
No, it's 8 water, 12 fire.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, because you can get the waters back with the sluggle.
Fair. That's fair, yeah.
Plus, you also have to like expend fire to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We'll go Kamagma.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's I will.
Josh never bricks. I mean, he mulliganed. That's why you don't brick. You have a mulligan. I legitimately believe that people that complain, oh, I bricked in this game on turn 1 is unreal because you just go, just mulligan, right? Like, I'm not allowed to complain. I could have mulliganed this hand, and I chose not to.
Okay, good.
Main?
Yep.
I'll rabbit effect.
I'll PTA that.
That is completely acceptable. What? Sorry, I have to update this overlay. One of these days, bro, I won't have to do it, but...
No, you're good.
Josh, I will set 4 cards.
Let's go. Okay, cool.
And I will proceed to my end phase. Would you like to kill the rabbit?
Yeah. Okay.
Did you already pay?
Always.
You have to stop doing that shit, bro. What's up, House? How you doing?
Only in testing. Only in testing.
Chat, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes the fates smile upon me. I'm gonna be that ass. Good,
Yeah?
you? I'm chilling. I'm big chilling, bro. I'm super big chilling. Are we ascending into Lavalith? Oh, Cracker? Thinking. I'm terrified.
Tip this, I dare you.
I'm terrified. No, that's a-okay, buddy.
Krakatuga.
Yeah, I will take 3 burn.
Yep.
I will take 3 burn.
Set.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
I will Shield of
Shield for 3.
Achilles.
Yep.
How is Cyprong? Kind of
Awful.
pointless, yeah. The card achieves nothing. Like, it's one of those cards, right, that you're like, oh yeah, if you're already winning and you stick multiple guys to the board, then I guess it's like nice. But I'm just not a fan of cards that require you to already be leading in order for them to get any sort of advantage. I'll draw.
Yep.
Main?
Yep.
Bun Bun effect?
Yeah.
So, for the record, I opened no guys in my opening
you
hand of
top deck
5.
Rabbit.
And I ripped Rabbit off the top, and I go
Hit
Rabbit.
another rabbit.
And then when you go PTA, I look at the top 3, and I just grabbed another Rabbit. And I was like, okay,
Yep.
I'm feeling good now all of a sudden. All
You
of a
took my
sudden,
skill.
life feels a lot better. I will grab this card.
Yep.
Yeah, now I'm feeling just peachy. Just peachy. You saw nothing?
Hey, that's my thing.
Whoop! I revealed the back row. Woohoo! I'll just swing in for one.
Yeah, I'll take the one.
I'm like something in my throat. Go ahead.
I'll expend a draw.
Yes, you will. Damn right you will. It's time to cook.
Set.
Yeah.
Pass.
Main.
Yep.
All right, now we have some fun. Spark it.
Oh my god, come on. Come
Activate
on.
Zeus for 2. Anything here?
No.
Spark it effect?
Yeah.
Surely, if you have Gorgons, you have to do it now, because otherwise I get to trigger my rabbit too.
I know.
Okay, yeah.
Trust me, I'm
so
aware.
Rabbit 1, Spark it 2?
So you're gonna get rid of the Krakatuga, right?
It depends on what the other card is. I mean...
You don't want to know what the other card is.
Yeah, I'd like to... I would like
it's
to know
totally
what the other
fine and
card is.
healthy, and you totally don't want to get rid of it.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the Lavalith, actually.
Yeah.
yeah, actually, I'm gonna get rid of it, and then the rabbit effect triggers.
Yeah.
I will grab this card.
We tried.
Yeah. You know, I get a feeling that that's the card that I want to be ripping, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do be a good card in the game of Alestrals. Yes.
Yep.
Gang.
Yeah.
Ice cream so good.
Ice cream so good.
I'll go combat and I'll swing for 3. So 1 and then 2.
I'll shield the rabbit. It feels terrible.
Shield the rabbit. I don't like that. I will.
TP off, guys.
I'll chain altar.
Sure.
Using a spirit from this, and then nexusing from here to here.
Sure.
And then this goes back to my hand.
Yep.
And then spark it in for 2 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
How many spirits you got?
I'm at 9.
Okay. Draw.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man.
Show me the triple eruption, dude. Oh, that's not cool. I don't appreciate that. Yeah.
Expend a draw.
Wow. Okay.
Set.
Yeah.
Ambrosia.
Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Went bowling for the first time in like 5 years. I suck at bowling. I don't know about you, Josh. I'm ass cheeks at bowling.
Decent.
I'm
decent.
ass at bowling. You and I gotta play pool, bro. You keep saying you're insane.
Do.
Like, we have to play pool.
Absolutely.
I'm so fucking down. I think it'd be so dope. Alright, I'll draw for turn. Bro, I'm just the goat. I'm just goated with it. Anything on
Come on!
anything on Spark It? Effect?
Yeah.
Love that. Show me the lava lift.
Okay.
It's Galaxy. Nice. I will cast Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Using
Bro. You got it. You got it.
Dude, we are out here ripping Sparkits left and right, bro. It's unreal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so my opener that I kept was Zeus Altar, Tsunami PTA Shield. This is the opener that I kept.
Oh, bro, you're fine. Just expend a draw.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, right? Is I'm like, I can afford to, like, expend to draw 1 turn, and surely in, like, 3 draws I see a guy. And, like, no, there's no guy I'm upset drawing, right? Like, even if it's Toxion, I'm, like, okay with it, you know? And I strip Rabbit off the top, so I'm like, okay, well, I mean, this is the best guy to draw here.
That was not close.
So here's what I'm thinking about Krakatuga's position in the meta, though, and like we can legitimately talk about this.
Okay, yeah, let's talk. Let's chat.
I feel like Krakatuga's position in the meta is actually going to be worse than it was in base set, and the reason why is because not just everyone is on Lavalith, but like from what we gather, the top 4 decks are Thunder Nexus, which has a good Krakatuga matchup. Locagon, which is A, water deck, and B, heals a lot, which counters Krakatuga. Then the third deck is Pure Fire, which always has Fire Spirits on board, so your Eruption is not doing a whole lot of damage. And then Morfrost, which I guess probably loses to Krakatuga fairly hard.
I don't even agree with that.
I mean, it's more so just that Morfrost will put itself in
that,
range for Eruption to kill you.
Yeah, more often, yes. but I think that Morfrost also can outpace Krakatuga
Oh, 100%.
so fast.
I do agree.
That like it won't be able to keep up.
Yeah, it really is like a race of does Morfrost get in the damage that it needs, which it can do fairly quickly, or will Krakatuga find the eruptions early enough? You know?
Well, I even think like post-sighting, if you go into Krakatuga, like you could even technically play a Fire Spirit and go a Cryovern with Fire. Like you can, yeah.
You can
like,
do more than that, bro. I think post side in Morfrost, probably play something like 4 Fire Spirits and side 3 Lavalith, and you just side into Lavalith going second into it, you know?
I mean, that too. You can do that. Like, I know, like, even like for Thunder too, you could even like.
Heck, if you don't even care about your Cryovern, you can go Cryovern, Water, Fire. Fucking good luck. What are you gonna do?
Well, you won't be able to do that, but.
Why not?
Because it has to. The Cryoling needed ice.
No. So you go Cryolink. Oh, right, because it ascends. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Why am I thinking of Twindra? You're right.
I was
you're
like,
absolutely right.
not quite. But
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I think that the best play for the Krakatuga deck into Morphoss, though, is legit Smoltuga turn 1. Because that 5 defense Smoltuga is hard for the deck to deal with.
it's great. It's great.
Like, legitimately hard for the deck to deal with.
Oh, my goodness. But, no, I do completely agree, though, that Krakatuga is going to have a really rough time. Although, like, Eruption reads better this next format, it also just...
Yeah, it also has matchups that it's, like, ass into. Like, specifically because of how good Lockagon and the Pure Fire deck are. Like, it's... The Eruption is getting very little value out of that, you know?
Yeah.
What's up, Wirtz? What's up, man? How you doing? Dude, you have no idea. I get tingles every time I hear Wirtz say, yo, what's up, everybody? Because he's just got the sweetest little... He's got the nicest voice. Wirtz my goat.
Yo, I don't personally think I said it, but dude, congrats on 500 subs.
What a legend! Legend. Literally...
Actually crazy.
So, and here's the thing that you got to keep in mind, right? We are 4 guys. So if we split our, like, what, we have 1,400 subs? 1,300? Something like that? If we split those 4 ways, we technically all have less than Wirtz does.
Also true.
Yeah. So Wirtz actually on top, the GOAT. How do you think I feel? I don't know, Helen. I don't know how you feel. Probably pretty good. I'm number 1 again. Checkmate. The legend. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, Wirtz also said that I messaged him earlier. He said he'll be home around like 10ish. So he might hop on and play some games with us.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, we get to play. We get to see the fruit in action with real non-proxy cards.
I need to see it. Oh my goodness.
She has to put up with
we,
me. Do you want to run back this? Do you want me to play something else, or do you want to play a different deck?
Oh, or do you want to do that discussion?
I mean, we can.
Do you think it's early enough to do the discussion, or do we even want to do it?
Legit, we can like have the discussion while playing. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's also fair. We could just
chat. Okay, I want to talk. I want to talk. I need everyone in chat right now. I need you to do something very important for me, chat. I need every single one of you.
Yell at us.
Josh, do you want to turn on face cam for this if we're just gonna be chatting?
I don't have the.
Doesn't have a face cam. This fucking fake content creator. What the hell?
Oh my god, relax.
But yeah, so the discussion that I want to have, dude, is I want to have that freaking discussion about card prices, dude. Like, I need to understand, and I was having this whole ass argument with people in the marketplace Discord about this,
which I was not around for. I
don't understand where people like. It feels like the prices of cards.
I need to pull up this conversation. Was it like a VC thing, or was it?
Like... No. It was just in the chat. Yeah. But the
like
prices,
general?
In general, the prices where that people like that people price their cards at. It's vibes based. It's literally vibes based. They just go, this feels like what this card should be worth, and then you just slap it at that price. And the worst part is that people buy them. Like, Helen, I appreciate you, okay? Nothing against you. You buy these cards at the most exorbitant prices I've ever seen, and every time I question my own existence, I'm like, am I wrong? Am I losing my noggin? It's unreal. It's actually unreal. Nice. I already got mad at her for buying Toxeon. Helen, didn't you buy a Toxeon for 600? Am I misremembering this, or is that like a correct statement? I didn't say I was the smartest person. Well, I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say nothing. I'm not, and I'm not. I want everyone to understand, right? Like me having this discussion, there's a bunch of people that have felt like I'm like rude or anything like that. In no way am I like trying to have this discussion, calling out people or being like, oh, this person did something dumb or something. That's not at all the angle that I'm coming at this with. I'm coming at this with the perspective that I feel like right now it's kind of like the Wild West, and there's a lot of people. First off, I feel like the door is very open for people that lack knowledge about card values and stuff like that to get taken advantage of. Which I don't like. I don't like that there's that possibility. You know what I mean? Like, I was literally talking to, what's his fucking name? I was talking to someone in the Discord, bro. I'm sorry. I forget his name. I'm horrible at name. It was Jester. It was Jester. Jester hit me up. Jester, I think it was in the chat before. Jester hit me up and he goes, yo, I got a Stellar Jatagua. I want to move it and all that stuff. And he's telling me he wants a playset, like 4 or 5 or whatever, of the like all the counter runes, right? So PTA, Shield, Gorgons, Ambrosia, Resting. Yeah. And dude, like, even if I got him 2 playsets of each, that's probably about like half of what that card is worth. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, right? It's like at the end of the day, I think so many people could have just taken advantage of him. What I told him was I said, sell the card, get the money, buy the starter decks that have the shit that you want, and you'll have extra money on the side. Like, run it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, a lot of people in Celestials, I feel like they don't look at what the card is when they're pricing it. They just look at what the rarity of the card is. Like, I'll say it, bro. A Leonite sold for $350. Whoever the heck bought that, like, is most likely going to end up regretting it. Like, that is a lot of money to be spending on a, like, I'll say it, an unplayable card, right? And I get it. Some people are like, I'm just a collector. I don't play. That's fine. That card still should not be worth that much, even to a collector, personally.
Yeah. I think, like, one of the bigger issues is, like, for someone that, like, used to, like, collect Pokemon cards and whatnot, like, the collector mindset and, like, the competitive mindset,
very different.
They really clash with one another, which does make it really hard personally, because, like, I'm gonna start, like, selling stuff with Frostfall. It makes it really difficult for me to even price out what the value of certain cards should be, because like, I come from Yu-Gi-Oh, but, like, I understand that, like, the Pokemon collector market is also crazy. But, like, the other thing too is, like, Pokemon cards, like, especially if you're playing competitively, have a ton of different printings, which is what keeps the deck price so low. Yeah. But cards that only have one printing, like your Viscerus and your Altar of Stars, or like the upcoming Lavalith.
Yeah, like, I'll say it.
How do you price them?
If Lavalith was a Yu-Gi-Oh card, right? Like, so the next set, whatever,
it would be Fenrir release prices.
Yeah, it'd be like $60 or $70 in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, that's just how it would be.
Which I don't agree on that price. I think it should be like 30 or 40.
I also agree. I also agree. But, like, so I look at Altar and I look at Viscerus, and with a Yu-Gi-Oh brain, those cards from the base set should be $20 to $30 cards. Like,
agreed.
From the Yu-Gi-Oh mindset. But they're $5, right? And so,
yeah, which I think is criminally low.
I think it's criminally low. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great for people trying to get into the game and stuff like that. The cards are cheap. Like,
also true.
Like,
also true.
Very down for people to be able to get their cards for their deck cheap. I'm all for that. Super all for that. 100% agree. But I also, like, I don't know. I feel like you can look at it from a positive side and like a negative side. Like, you could just go, oh, well, like, if no one cares about the Stellars other than collectors, then collectors can do their thing, and then the competitive players get to play their cards for cheap, right? But at the end of the day, there is a bit of a crossover there, because you have people like me who like shiny cardboard in their decks, because I view the cards that are intended for the game to be played in the game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even like looking at like what Wirtz just said, like Lava's like one, also one per like box and a half is fairly easy to find. Like, I understand that. But I'm trying to like draw a comparison to Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean,
Or,
Fenrir,
other Fenrir would be
because
like
Fenrir is an
every
ultra, right? So you get one every two boxes,
so
basically.
2 boxes. So like fairly similar pull rates, like pretty close. Oh, actually, wait, no, that would be even worse because there's only 24 packs in a Yu-Gi-Oh box,
Yeah, that's true.
and there's 36 in an Illustrious box. So it would be
Dude, how do you feel about that? I feel like the large
like
amount
36
of packs.
in
I think that's like
36
wild.
packs in an Illustrious box.
Yeah,
I think it's fine given the price of the box.
that's true. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I feel like you
Yeah,
end up with
I think
so
that's
much
fine.
bulk.
I don't even think that that's a bad thing. I mean, it's
No,
also
I
led
don't
to
think
people
so.
having a bunch of stuff to give away to friends to get them into the game.
Yo, I love asking my friends for cards. You got a Trident Dragion by any chance?
I don't. I was hoping that you would, because you know, ask a friend.
There's people like me who just like collecting their favorites. I get that, and like so like
Yeah.
I think the biggest example that Josh was telling me about was about the
I do
fucking
both. Oh my
the-
god, the Umbreon.
the Umbreon. Yeah,
Oh my god.
tell him about the Umbreon, Josh. 'Cause
So,
I didn't
if-
know about this.
Yeah, so if you're unaware, with the current price of the Umbreon full art, let me even just pull up a current.
It's Umbreon VMAX, right?
Umbreon VMAX.
The one that looks up to the moon. I could pull up a picture of it.
Yeah, it is currently chilling at. Oh my god, this breaks my heart all the time. It is chilling at a solid market price of $951.
That's unfucking real. Chad,
And the
it's
card
this
is not
thing.
good.
It's this thing. This guy. This Umbreon VMAX card. $900, and it's basically just because people like the art? Is that what it is?
It is the rarest card in the set.
Okay.
Like it is the chase card.
So this is the Stellar Leonite, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but imagine if there was like only one stellar. So like, I don't even know what's a good comparison. This would be like the equivalent to like how crazy Starlight Appaloosa was.
Starlight Appo was fucking insane.
It was like what, 1200?
Starlight Appo was 1200 for a time, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think it's settled at around 500 though.
Well, because of other reasons. But,
Yeah,
I mean, even
obviously,
even IP was like 800 to 900 on release.
Yeah.
So VMAX Umbreon has crept up to.
Pokemon collectors
Those
are
issues.
wiggity, but their comp format is like $80 a deck or less.
But
Yeah,
that's the issue, though.
for min rarity,
is
yeah.
Because like you don't have like there is another rarity of Umbreon that is like $9. Oh, I'm sorry, $3.
I don't know.
Like-
Like maybe it is just me complaining because like I understand why like not as many people complain about this as I do, but the thing with me the issue that I have is with the X out of 99 number on the card, because that to me all that creates is that you're creating an artificial like rare card. When the reality of it is, if you just didn't slap that number on the card and you made however many you made, and you just like they were still super fucking rare, the cards wouldn't be as or exorbitantly expensive as they are, and they would probably be priced at a reasonable margin while still being just as pog to pull. I'll say it, bro. I genuinely believe that anyone that goes, mine having a specific number, and it having a specific number, making it like 100% unique, is cooler to me. I think that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, personally. Because they're all the same card.
I think that there's something to be said about 1 in 99.
Like, or 69 or whatever. Like,
sure, but like 1 in 99, like the first and last are kind of cool.
but it's not
I'll
even
admit it.
people caring about what number they have. It's like there's a lot of people that just care that there is a number on there because it makes
Oh,
that
so it's
card
like,
unique.
I have number 42.
No one else will have 42.
No one
yeah.
else will have 42.
And that to me,
Like,
I
get
can't
but, like,
wrap my
it
head around it.
I don't
I can't.
compute it.
I cannot wrap my head around that. I'm just
I think
like,
that there are like specific
sure.
numbers that are cooler than others, but
Yeah.
that's about it. But they kind of go back to like the whole like price of card situation. Like Elestrals finds itself in this really weird middle ground
yeah.
between Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, where like Pokemon has multiple versions of basically, and if there are very avid Pokemon players that can disprove what I say, like take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm not super educated on the Pokemon market.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
You know more than
a
I do,
lot of
so.
there's a lot more printings of cards in Pokemon, like different rarities in the same set than
In the same
Yu-Gi-Oh.
set, yes. Yes.
Yeah, in the same exact set. So like when you have the Altar of Stars Viscerus or now Lavalith situation, yes, the collector market makes it so that certain cards are cheaper than others, but there isn't a full art Lavalith. There isn't another
You know what
rarity.
I'd like?
So
one
what do
thing
you
that
do?
one thing I'd really like if Elestrals did down the line is
There's
just
like- there's
imagine
not a-
imagine every single rare in the set can come foil or non-foil. Every
Yeah.
rare. I think that would be
Yeah.
phenomenal for Elestrals. Like
I mean,
amazing
that's
for
what
Elestrals.
that's what Magic does.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's a good bit of reprinting, which also keeps the prices low, but like the prices were already low to begin with on the release of the set because of how many different options of cards you have.
Here,
Like if you want to play low rarity, you can play low rarity. If you want to
Yeah.
play max rarity, you can play max rarity.
if you want to play mid rarity,
can
if there's a
do what-
specific card you really like, you can get that one high
Yeah,
and everything
like
else.
if you want
yeah.
to play like the full art versions, you can. If you want to play the rainbow versions, you can. Like it doesn't matter.
I'll respond to something Zekara said in chat. He says, I personally am interested in a serialized stellar because it's like saying you have a piece of history. My counterpoint to that is whether it's serialized or not serialized, how does that differentiate having a piece of history? You have, like, if I have a stellar Sonic core from base set and it comes with a number or it doesn't come with a number, I still have the really rare card from base set that looks fucking dope. Like, I don't see how that makes it feel more or less like you own a piece of history, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to History, by the way. Great player.
Yeah, no, I can understand. I mean, like the other argument too is that like, I mean, everything from base set is a part of history. Like you were here from the beginning,
Yeah, agreed.
so it doesn't matter if you have a stellar. Like you were still here. I was here.
I was here, PogChamp. If Stellars were 99 printed of each and we never saw the serial, they'd still
Yeah,
have that history
absolutely.
and dopeness, but knowing their number adds prestige. See, I don't think having the number adds prestige. I think having the number instills this idea in your head that the thing that you have is significantly more rare than it actually is. You know what I mean? Like, let me draw a comparison, okay? And this is not to flex or anything like that, but I will draw a comparison here, okay? This, what I'm showing on camera right now, is a complete in-box copy of Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut on the Nintendo 64. This is the most rarest game that you can get on the Nintendo 64. Why is it so rare? It is so rare because it was a Blockbuster exclusive. You could never purchase this game. So because of that, finding copies of it out in the wild that are still in good condition is extremely difficult because most of these were destroyed by children who would rent it out and sit on the box. Like, I'm not even joking. So finding one of these, like, if you find just the box of Clay Fighters that looks like it was sat on, it'll go for 4 digits. Like, even if it's just the box, no game, no nothing, having this complete in the box is insanely rare because of just how difficult it is to get one because of the history of the item. This is not an item that was artificially made to be rare because the creators of Clay Fighter said, we're going to make a thing and we're going to force it to be rare. We're only going to make 99 copies of this game. Instead of, it was just a thing that was meant to be played, sent out to Blockbuster. We're like, hey, Blockbuster, rent this thing out to people. And then down the line, if you care about the piece of history, you can go back and try to find it, but it's really fucking difficult because of the story behind the game and how difficult it is to acquire now because of how many of the copies of this game that were fucking destroyed or ruined. Like, this specific copy was never rented out, and the guy that, like, sold it to me, He bought it from the original owner of this. This box had just sat in the back of a Blockbuster, and when Blockbuster closed down, one of the employees left with it. Still sealed and everything. And now it's mine. So, like, it's rare as fuck to get shit like that. You know what I mean? So I think there's definitely something to be said about items that are made rare intentionally versus items that became rare. Like, you know, it's like LOB first Blue Eyes. Yeah, like LOB first Blue Eyes. I'm not even DDS Blue Eyes. Take DDS Blue Eyes for an example.
Yeah.
So for those that aren't familiar, DDS is a game on the Game Boy called Dark Duel Stories. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and Dark Duel Stories came with a Blue Eyes. I think it was like a Duster and a Dark Magician or something like that.
It was random. Well, and then on the re-release of the game, they put different cards in, and those aren't worth nearly as much as like Acid Trap Hole and stuff.
Yeah. It was Blue Eyes, DM, and Sayari. Yeah, exactly.
I might have some.
So the DDS Blue Eyes, rare as fuck. But look at it this way. It's rare as fuck, not because there weren't that many of it that were made. There's a ton of DDS Blue Eyes that were made. There's a bunch of DDS Blue Eyes that were made. But look at how kids took care of their cards back in, 2002. They put fucking elastic bands around their Blue Eyes, put that shit in their pocket, and went to school. And then played unsleeved on the concrete of the playground. Like, that's how people took care of their cards. So finding a good condition DDS Blue Eyes nowadays is really difficult because of just how kids took care of their games at the time. You know what I mean? And I'll say it. I will say I was one of them. Dude, I now collect retro video games, bro. Dude, back in the day when I got my copy of Pokemon Ruby, I ripped open the game box like it was Christmas wrapping, like present wrapping. Like, that literally all it is, you know what I mean?
Exact thing. I literally did the same exact thing.
But yeah, so looking at it that way, right? The Blue Eyes isn't rare now, nor was it rare at the time, because Konami was like, we're only going to print 50 DDS Blue Eyes. They didn't. There's a ton of DDS Blue Eyes and a ton of fucking DDS copies that were out there. Most of them just ended up getting fucking destroyed, and so the item is now rare due to time. You know what I mean? And I think it'd be significantly cooler if, due to time, good luck finding, like, go like 5 years down the line. Oh, good luck finding a Stellar Elichick. Those are like, they're out there, but they're few and far between and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those things don't happen nowadays as much. People take better care and collect more, expecting value increases. Well,
actually, you know what? We had a really good conversation about that today. While we were filming stuff.
Okay.
So, because we were doing a shoot for this guy that was selling a bunch of like really old collectible toys.
Okay.
And what was it? We were talking about how toys nowadays, if we fast forward like 20 years, will they still have the amount of value that the difference between a toy in like the 80s or 90s is today, because people are much more cognizant of taking care of collectibles than they are nowadays. So like, will things have more value because more are taken care of?
Okay, I can give you a perspective from a market that I am familiar with, which is the video game market. Because that's the market that I collect a lot.
Sure.
You go to any retro video game store, they stock so much Nintendo Switch games. And not even because they sell. They like hold Nintendo Switch games. Because they're like, no, Nintendo Switch games in 20 years will be the same thing Nintendo 64 games are now. And they're like convinced. Like for real. But the other thing, right, on the other side, I'll be real. We all have that friend that really likes Funko Pops, dude. And they're not even like a big collector, right? They own like 6 Funko Pops or some shit like that.
Sure.
But the 6 Funko Pops they have, they don't take them out the box. They're like, no, these have to stay in the box. Why?
Yep.
Oh, because that's just how it is.
So, but like, that's exactly my point.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
I think these items have kind of lost their meaning. I think the idea of, like, no one in the 70s or the 80s made a toy.
That's me, except they're out of the box.
But yeah, I don't think anyone in the 70s or the 80s made a toy telling themselves, oh, people are just going to leave this toy in the box and take care of it. They made the toy telling themselves a child will play with this toy.
Yeah.
Versus nowadays, like that, and that's, once again, the artificial scarcity of the cards. A-Drive made the Stellars with the idea of, this is a collector's item. Whoever acquires this will most likely collect them. But it's very rare that things like that were made. Even fucking baseball cards back in the day. You couldn't even play with baseball cards. They didn't make baseball cards with the idea of someone's going to hold this in a top loader in a fucking safe, crack it in like 30 years and be a millionaire, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Dan had a good idea, though. It gives boxes value. Well, now you're describing gambling, but...
Well, okay, to be fair...
that is a description of gambling.
You will win.
Just get it twisted, pull a stellar, and then you can sell it and make your money back. Yeah.
So, I mean, to be fair, I still really like the Stellars. Like, this is not.
I do too.
About,
I like the Stellars as well. I just wish the Stellars didn't have a number on them. That is the only complaint I have, is that there's a number at the bottom of the card.
Yo, shout out to the new Bears that won't.
Yeah, see, that's super cool. That is super fucking cool. And I hope, my hope is that people, when they pull reverse Stellars, go, yo, this is the coolest thing. We want so many more reverse Stellars. And that by the time fucking set 4, set 5 releases, whatever, everyone is just like, we love reverse Stellars. We don't pog at the idea of, like, serialized Stellars, you know?
Yo, hear me out. What if reverse Stellars had the numbers, but backwards?
Fuck it. Don't give him ideas. But yes, I think from day one, the way the Stellars are right now, Stellars should not have been serialized. And that is the only complaint that I have with that. For Stellars specifically. Because, again, the way people price Stellars, they don't look at what their Stellar is. The fact that Elichick, I bought my Stellar Elichick for $300 US. And for me to turn around and see a Leonite sell for more than I purchased my Elichick, I think
that is crazy.
I asked myself, what the fuck is wrong with the universe? Like, what is happening here? That I bought a meta staple that was good in set 1, is still good in set 3, will most likely still be good by set 6. You know what I mean? And that I can buy that for less than someone bought a Leonite, a card that I'm convinced will never be good. Never. You know?
Oh my goodness.
Is it that they are 7 out of 99, or if they were X out of 99, would that be okay? No, it's not even a question of the specific number. It's the fact that they created a max amount of them that they can print. I feel like all that's doing is feeding the collector type, and I don't mean, I mean the super intense collector type. Because the
bigger
super
this game gets, the worse it will be.
The super intense collector types, the ones I'm talking about, chat, the archetype of super collector that I'm describing here is those people that they get their card graded and they hammer home the fact, oh, this is a pop 7. If you guys don't know what that means, when you get a card graded, like say I grade this Stellar Zaptor with PSA and it comes back at 10, it will tell me, if I scan the QR code on their website, it will tell me how many of this exact card in that exact grading exist in the world that have been graded. And so, like, say, for example, I send this in, comes back, and then, like, 8 other people have a Zaptor Stellar that got a PSA 10, and mine's a PSA 10, then this would be a pop 9, because there are 9 of them in rotation or whatever in the world. And those super collectors, they'll artificially, like, spike the price of their own card. They'll artificially raise the rarity of it by arguing that, oh, this is a pop 8. There are only 8 of this in the world for a card that's been mass printed, but they're the only 8 people that got it graded a 10. You know what I mean? And they hammer home that fact. And so putting a serial number on a card creates that artificial scarcity or that artificial like rarity of the card without needing to fucking get it graded and all that stuff. Which, by the way, I'm viscerally against grading in general, and that's a whole other topic of discussion. I just do not like grading because
I agree. The only reason that a card should be graded is to authenticate something.
Yeah. And so I'm okay with like grading or authenticating a card that is already unplayable. Like if you want to grade a prototype card, by all means, go ahead. 100% do it. That card's not playable anyway. You can't do anything with it. So fucking get it graded, get it authenticated.
Cracking a 9 for a 10. Oh my god.
People do that. People do that all the time.
I know, and I don't
It's unreal. You go, oh, I got a 9. It's not going to be worth enough. I need it to be a 10. Crack it, send it back in. Insane. Yeah.
Actual criminal
behavior. The bigger issue is that a lot of people did that with comic books specifically. The comic book grading market is unfucking real,
unbelievable.
Bro. Yeah. For the record, right? And I know, so I constantly complain about people that like get a shiny card, let it sit in the binder and don't touch it for years, and then everyone's gonna say, Coder, don't you do that with your games? I will defend myself on this. Games. My games, every single one of these games is complete in box, unsealed. I do not own a single sealed game. Everything is complete. Everything is playable. I stand by my ideologies here. Okay, I stand by it. Go play Dark Cloud 2. I do own Dark Cloud 2. I own that game.
Yeah.
I will keep my Stan Lee signed Iron Man comic. That sounds unfucking real. Oh my god.
What?
That sounds like you have $1 million item on your hands, bro. I got one thing signed. You want to see what I got signed?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, this is a Super Mario 64 signed by the voice actor of Mario. It says, woohoo, you the superstar, your pal Mario. It's so cool. It's Charles Martinet, and then he did a little Google doodle. This is how he signs everything. It's super dope. Sick. I fucking love this thing, bro.
Oh my goodness.
All right, are we playing again? Are we done with this conversation?
Yeah, I think we're done. At the end of the day,
sell your stellars for less.
Well, the crazy thing is we were just talking about regular foils.
Yeah.
To start, and then we went in.
Oh, I have to say, bro, I'm going to say it, okay? Chat, I'm going to say it, and you guys won't like it, all right? I know you guys won't like it, but I'm going to say it. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I bought a Stellar Tech Taurus for $150 US. If y'all are out here buying and selling Stellars for $400, you're doing something wrong. Like, I'm just saying it. I said the thing. Sorry, not sorry. I gotta swap this over. Gotta swap these over.
Donate your Stellars to me.
Give them to me, please. Is there a Morphrost list somewhere? We probably have a Morphrost list somewhere.
I mean, as soon as Frostfall comes out, we're going to be doing deck profiles and stuff a lot.
We're probably going to be doing deck profiles before. So what we're planning to do, chat, is we are planning to do, what's it called? We're planning to do a tier list video. And then after the tier list video, every day or two, we're basically going to be releasing what our current deck list is for all the top decks on the tier list. Is what we're planning to do. That's the plan anyway. All right, I'm ready to cook. Are you ready to cook?
Absolutely. We're gonna try this again.
What's up, my nimbugs?
Yo, Rebecca, thank you for the subscriber-oni. What's up, my nimbug? How you doing? But will you buy my FA Stellar Sonicore for the trade of one FA Stellar Centaur?
I would 100% do that trade if I had one.
Yeah, I feel like that's I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's a trade that benefits the Sonicore receiver more.
Yeah, 100%.
But I know that Helen really likes Centaur, so I mean,
I think that's like,
dude. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this, bro. Red Baron traded his full art Stellar Sonicore to Jack. And here's the thing, right? Red Baron was saying, 2,000 with like monthly payments, or 2,500 like buy up front. No, the other way around. 2,500 monthly payments, 2,000 if you just buy all in one go, right? And first of all, the thing that I'll say, if you need to purchase a card with monthly installments, you should not be purchasing the card. That doesn't sound like a wise financial decision. I'm going to be completely real with you. If you do not have the funds to purchase the card outright, that should be a flashing red alarm that you shouldn't buy the thing at all. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like a smart financial decision. But, you know, my opinion, right, is opinion based. But the other thing is that was what he was asking for. And then Jack ended up buying it for the 2K outright and threw in a Stellar Sonicore. And I'm like, damn, that sounds like you
Toxion.
Toxion for the Stellar Toxion. And I'm like, that sounds like my man's just like lost a Stellar Toxion for no reason. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's a little strange. I'm glad someone else other than me is saying this. Dude, I still remember there was a guy in Yu-Gi-Oh that was talking about taking out a loan to buy a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And I'm like, if you're financing like
the fact that that's
playing
even an
cards.
option on TCG Player is insane.
Yeah, if you're financing, taking out a loan to buy cards, bro, no, like rethink your life decisions. That is so like irresponsible, unfucking believable. What are they gonna do? Fucking come and repossess your house because you can't pay off your cards? But I mean, yeah, so Toxion bumped up to 2.5K, but he said if you buy it outright, it's 2K. He bought it outright for 2K and the Stellar Toxion. I'm like, huh? That's crazy. All right, you ready? High roll?
Yep. 4.
5. I will go
It's
first.
Literally exactly the same thing.
Get fucking owned, Josh. I own you. Main.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm insane. I'm cracked.
Are you,
Kamagma
Krakatuga?
effect. I'm not Krakatuga. I'm cracked though.
Yeah.
Komagma effect. Draw 1,
Yeah.
pitch 1. Damn, this is a hard decision. Can I just keep all 5?
Nope.
Why not?
That's like the worst
Can
thing
I send
about
Kamagma?
Komagma.
My whole hand's insane. Like,
Nope.
what is the least insane card in my hand?
Komagma.
Legit, it's just this. Set 2 pass.
Getting rid of the forge? Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Okay.
I've heard the joke where people pull up with full max rarity deck only to go, man, how am I going to afford rent this month? That's like insane to me.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I was going to like it for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Is Smoltuga okay?
I'm gonna poison tip it.
Okay, that's fine. I unironically for a good bit was thinking about max raritying the Fire King Snake Eye deck.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Cause like, oh, like this seems sick. Like I really like Fire King. I'm gonna one
Very
trick this for the
expensive,
next format. And then it was $7,000
That's a lot of money.
to max rarity the whole thing.
That's a lot of money.
And like, you know what? I would rather do anything else.
Yeah.
I will set 3.
Okay. I will kill in the end phase, por favor.
Kill.
Murder.
Murder, death.
Draw. Main.
Everyone should just play Pauper MTG. Yo, hear me out. Play Pauper Alestrals. It's very fun.
It's not fun.
It's very fun.
Pauper Alestrals could have been fun if not for Shattered Stars. Shattered Stars kind of ruined it. Can Leo anything?
Yeah. No, you're good.
Nice. I'm just gonna pop this up. Boom. Set 1. Combat,
Yeah.
swing 1 and 1.
Yep, I'll take both.
Go ahead.
Actually, why don't we doing? Hold on. I was paying attention to chat. Do you mind if I do something on the Kindle?
Am I getting PTA'd? Yeah.
You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sure.
It's actually
It's
it's okay. I'll
Swing
take
two.
it.
Yeah.
It's my fault that I messed up.
Bozo. Yeah, so the idea of playing Elecials with like pauper format, meaning you can only play as with commons. Damn, bro, that's crazy. What are you popping?
The new one.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll activate Tsunami. Yeah, and then you pop chains.
Okay. Okay. And good.
Main.
Yep.
Kindle effect.
Yeah, Kelly's fine.
Effect to pop your Levelith.
Oh. Gorgon.
I think I lose the game now. Dude, Gorgons is so... It has so many words on it.
And they're all good.
It has so many good words on it.
I will say, Water Shattered Stars just added like the new best deck
I'll
to Popper.
I will expend to draw.
Sure.
I'm going to pass and cry.
Okay. Draw. Necroff.
Yeah. Dude, I'm hurting right now. I'm really hurting.
Set. Necroff over. Burn for 1.
So I take 3.
And then swing for 2. Yeah.
I'm hurting. My go?
Yep.
Main?
Yep. Levelith.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's go. Okay, what's you targeting?
The new set. Actually... Oh, that's fine.
Sorry, I shouldn't let you think.
No, I'm super losing this game. Go.
Draw.
Yeah, Gorgons has too many words on it. Like, Gorgons should just suppress. It should not do 19 other things.
I'll wait, hold on. Before I do that.
A Levelith 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back. Sure.
Is there a reason to? I take the same amount of damage, so I might as well.
No. Yeah, I guess you do.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really matter. Then
Yep.
attack over.
My go?
Yep.
Main?
Yeah. I think the really weird thing about Shattered Stars.
Pop the new set?
Chain.
Yeah, I lose the game. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Yeah.
God. Yeah, I was thinking I'll Kindleo, whatever, and then I'll ascend this, but Gorgons has fucking broken words on it.
Yeah.
Holy moly. The fact that you can't
Where were the
ascend...
chains?
the chains was the card you popped.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's why I chained the Tsunami. I was like, maybe he'll have a chains, and then I can change his chains.
2 chain.
2 chains. What was that game? I mean, dude,
Quick. That's what it was.
I think there are a couple of cards in this game that are slightly overtuned. Like, there's a lot of cards that are very undertuned. I think there's a few cards that are overtuned, and Gorgons being the biggest offender, like by a lot.
Yeah.
too.
Well, I think that one's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think A-Drive is aware. He is very aware that card
Yeah.
is very overtuned.
So, but like, what was it? I was watching Wert's video the other day, like the retrospective.
What's up, guys? Yeah.
He was talking about like the old state of Gorgons and why Gorgons was bad. Before.
It was bad? I don't remember that.
Yeah, so apparently with like the old ruling, and I remember this now, like going back in because I remember reading the card and like, oh, this is terrible, because the way that effects stacked on the chain, Gorgons, so any on summon effects, Gorgons would not stop.
Oh, right, because they weren't on the board yet, technically. Right?
Yeah, or
No, because it would prevent an Celestial from activating its effect. But if it already activated
Oh.
its effect, yeah, that was the issue. So like if you went like P-Gust or Elechic or Rabbit, Gorgons couldn't stop them. So like you wouldn't be able to Gorgons a Lava Limp.
I think I'd still play it, but
But it
yeah,
is significantly worse.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely
Kind of like how
agree.
Pandora's was significantly better.
Reverse Gaze, discard cancel Gorgon's Gaze and stops your opponent from playing an Celestial next turn.
You
So
mean
that's the
chains?
thing, right? So here's one thing. Like you say that, and I get that that's likely a joke, but I feel like A-Drive does this thing that I'm not a fan of, which is create cards that require one other specific named card, or like the concept of these like cards that specifically like counter one other card. Like he's creating what is it, White Hole, Anti-Raigeki, those kinds of cards.
Griffin Wing.
And that to me, bro, is I don't know, bro. Like that kind of card design is really shit because like who the fuck is gonna
So, like,
play
what,
that?
you're like specifically like saying like Wasp Ivy, right? Like the Wasp Ivy said, like specifically name like another card.
Yeah, literally.
So-
Especially when the
Or the
cards are
Cyan Nectar, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go first.
Okay. I'm going to keep.
Cheater. Holy fuck, what is
Cheater.
this hand, bro?
Maul.
No, keep it. Bunny.
Yep.
What the fuck? Okay.
This man really said, "What is my hand?" and cast Rabbit.
Yeah, you want to know why? Check this shit out. You ready?
This hand's a little weird.
Activate Brandon
Anyways,
Fusion?
full combo. Yeah.
Yeah, this is full combo. You ready?
Literally what you did. Step
I'm
forward.
gonna set 5. Set 1 pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so good, bro. Ice cream, so good. Yes, gang.
We'll go now.
Yeah. Nectar.
Show me the PTA.
Nope, I'm not him.
Let's go. Okay.
Do I look like him? I am
we're
not
foaming.
Himothy.
I am foaming at the mouth.
Do it.
Set 2, set 3.
My go.
Yep.
Main.
Yep. Huge fan of you not being him.
I'm not
actually.
him. I'm not Himothy. Cholton.
Been looking at this game today, but kind of disappointed. The pro seems to invalidate a lot of cheap boss cards. I'll be honest, I don't think it's the back row that invalidates.
Yeah, it's not the back row. I think it's more so.
yeah.
I think it's more so the fact that like big boss monsters, just. I mean, it's
So,
more
like,
the
even
it's
in,
more the
like-
invoke runes than the counter runes. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what? There was that tournament that they limited all the counter runes to 1, and it was just
every one.
Pantera.
Pantera.
But like
one, yeah.
Pantera was already playable before that.
Yeah, Pantera's the only playable big boss monster.
You could like argue Volt, but like that's not even.
Yeah, the big thing with the boss monsters, right, is specifically the fact that they're hard to get out and they're significantly easier to deal with than they are to out. You know?
They're very easy to get out in super casual play.
Yeah.
Like if you're not playing with like a ton of counter runes at all, but then like you just steamroll your opponent, like
And it's not even
it
just
would
that.
not
like,
be close.
So here's
Yeah.
the big thing, right? You got to look at it like this. Here, I have 2 guys on my board. I feel significantly better with 2 guys on my board than with one big guy.
One big guy.
Because you're
Yeah.
one big guy, if this gets outed, you lose all this in terms of resources. Versus they have to deal with you with 2 outs to deal with this. Which is why
Yeah.
little guys feel really,
I mean, it's the same
like,
thing in
you know.
in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, why would I ever summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon when I could summon more guys?
I mean, that's not necessarily like a real thing in Yu-Gi-Oh, because it's like, oh well, why am I putting 3 guys into a big synchro monster? But like,
Well,
typically
no, I'm
that
saying
synchro
like old
monster gets
LOB
more value.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying,
LOB.
like, LOB.
I mean, that's why people
Yeah.
are playing Summon Skull over playing, Blue Eyes and stuff, because Summon Skull was a 1 tribute with Dark Magician stats. You know.
So granted, like, you see like every competitive list you've seen is like 1-drop good stuff. Like there are some decks that do play boss monsters.
Yeah, there are.
Still.
There's
Like,
there's that
Krakatuga.
there's
Krakatuga's one
a
of them.
2-drop. There's a 2-drop the water thunder deck that aims to like slap out Sonicor, which is a 2-drop, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, in fairness, it is the first set of the game, and
Yeah.
I think it's okay
I mean,
for the
set
first
2
set of the
cheats out
game. Yeah,
Boss monsters easier too.
that is true. That is true. When it comes set 2, there's a lot more boss monsters. I mean, look at Lavalith. You look at Cryovern, Cryoscorch. Those they're like they're good
Shiver
cards.
Roar, Flame Bomb off.
Can I search up my Jolton, by the way?
Oh yeah.
We just been,
I thought I thought I told you that.
I just been yapping, bro. I just been
Yeah,
yapping.
you're all good. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely like a lot of things you can do still.
Digimon
with, like,
have the
boss
rookie
monsters.
rush problem too. Yeah, I feel like that's a thing that happens a lot. Like early card games typically are just gonna be I'm playing beatdown and you're playing beatdown. We're all playing beatdown. Speaking of beatdown, I will. I assume I punch this. I'm gonna punch this.
Oh yeah, sure.
Go
Got
ahead.
me.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will pass.
I'll get out Galaxy.
Okay, that's a good card.
True.
But yeah, I think it's a thing that's like an issue now that will not remain an issue for like a long duration of time.
I agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
We'll go.
The game may feel too slow without good 1-drops, or without enough. Everyone just runs the same ones anyway. Where's the balance? The balance is going to come when you cannot splash Astrabbit in every deck. Because that's the thing. I think where the balance is going to come is when there's enough good fire guys, enough good water guys, enough good earth guys, and so on, to the point where you don't need to constantly be like thinking, I am now going to forego some fire spirits, some engine, in order to splash a thunder card. Like, you would have that debate of like, are my fire 1-drops good enough that I don't need to like splash other like non-engine to help my deck, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Mistation? Are you? Oh, you don't have to use effect. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Unlucky.
Okay. A station over rabbit. Galaxy over.
My go.
Cool. Yep.
All right, I'll drop the guy.
Yep. That's fine.
I'll pop the one under Mistation, please. Am I goaded? Is he
I'm
goaded?
thinking.
Is he the goat?
I'm thinking. All Gorgons.
All chains.
Okay, so I heal one, right? Yeah.
You heal one that's in your grave right now, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put a fire back.
2 chains, and then so the one under Mistation gets popped.
Yeah, it will never resolve.
Never resolving shield ever. We will
Yep.
never resolve shield.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just gonna fucking pray. I'll Lavalith attack over the Galaxy. Wow, yeah. See, like,
Yeah.
I could have
Yeah.
played the Forge, but then if that connected, I'm losing to Lavalith on the crackback.
Yeah.
Yikes. It's fine. It's okay.
Set.
Yeah.
Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy over and then swing for 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yep.
Main.
No, I'm really wondering if that Thunder matchup was bad because of.
Lavalith the background.
That's a weird one.
PTA?
No, if it was PTI, I feel good. about
Yeah.
it.
What could you not be feeling good about? Tsunami feels good. PTA feels good.
No, because I have to do that to keep that up.
Trying to keep it up? Chat, have you guys been enjoying watching us play with the new set? Have we?
Well,
have you
we'll
guys
see
been?
If this is right.
Gorgons on the Lavalith. That's acceptable.
To keep the galaxy alive, but like that doesn't even feel right either.
Forge.
No, it's fine. Oh my god, come on. I haven't done
Forge.
anything to you. Why are you?
I'll forge set pass. Yeah, chat. I just want to know: have we like inspired y'all? Like, have we helped you figure out what deck you want to play for set 2?
Forge.
Been great fun to watch as I'm new to the game. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Glad that you guys are enjoying. I'm honestly glad that we can expose more people to Elestrals, you know?
Spend, draw.
Expend and draw, sure. That's fine.
No, okay.
Do you want to crash that Foamster?
No.
Why not?
No.
Honestly, I'm here for the yap. We do be yapping. That's true.
All the time.
We do be yapping. We are
How many
yappers.
How many spirits are you at?
9. Do you want to eruption me while I control a fire enchanted Celestial?
Absolutely not.
This is where you go. Set 2 more. You said those 2 this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was last turn.
Okay.
No, it was this turn. I'm lying. I'm
Actually
simply
lying on the internet. Fun to see you play it. Haven't seen my main decks so far. I'm just interested to see how the meta pans out through the next couple of months. So the decks that we have yet to test is just Wind Toolbox without the Flammoth stuff, and Frost Nexus. Those are the 2 decks.
We tested Flammoth.
No, I'm saying Wind Toolbox without Flammoth. Flammoth is ass.
Without, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Everything
Flammoth with
Yeah.
not Flammoth. Wind Toolbox without Flammoth it's weird. It's really weird. Like it gets more stuff to the toolbox, but like it doesn't get anything inherently unfair, which is not good. It's like this. It's like Earth not getting anything.
I will Comagma effect.
Commando's fine.
Also, people said this card is bad.
Good.
Comagma is a very, very good card. Like, the cycling feels really insane at times. I will move to combat, and I will swing with my Comagma into your...
You adding these 2?
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, you could technically Gorgons your own galaxy, but I don't, like... Would you? Probably would, but I'm okay with it. I'll Comagma into the galaxy. No, I'll Comagma into the Station first, sorry.
Sure.
Yep. And then I'll Lavalith into the galaxy.
Sure.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Right.
For the record, chat, the reason why I could beat over his Station is because his galaxy was still swapping his stats. So. Yeah, I figured that card was coming.
We'll go for the one under the...
This one?
Yeah.
Attack on Foamy is 2, right?
Yeah.
I will Tsunami.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good, man. Feels good, man. Comagma Clovey are not bad. No, Clovey is bad. Clovey is definitely a bad card. Clovey's stats are really bad. Honestly, I will say it. I think Clovey and Astrabbit should have had their stats swapped. Main?
Yeah.
Kindleo.
Oh!
Anything here?
No.
I will use the... I'll use the Kindleo effect.
Yeah.
Ability.
What you poppin'?
I'll pop your 4 defense on the level, if eh?
Yeah. Well, no, 6.
No, I Nexus off the Forge.
Okay, then
I'll
it would,
pop
yes, it would have 4.
I'll pop the Foamy.
Okay.
And then I'll trigger the Comagma.
Yeah. I was feeling really good about this, and no longer feel good.
Turn everything to attack.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to walk over. Actually, I'll set one, and I'll attempt to walk
Sure.
over with Lith.
I have to shield that.
Yeah, that's fair. Please pay 3, sir.
Yep.
And then that will be your go.
Yep. Draw.
Yeah. Clovey's fine. Rabbit's overtuned. Debatable. Very, very
Ambrosia.
debatable. That's fine. You on 2 spirits?
I'm on 1.
The fuck? I have 6.
Well, now I'm at 4.
Dude, it feels so good when playing fire to not have to fear eruption at all.
Right?
Yeah, like honestly,
That's-
not having to fear this card is amazing.
Necrof.
Necrof is acceptable.
Which.
Yeah.
Battle Necrof over Kinleo. Yeah.
We are out here tsunamiing.
Yeah, I just lose now.
Who up tsunami in their shit? Draw. Main.
Yeah, nah, I lose this now.
Yeah, I go Kindleo effect,
Yeah, you go into Kinleo, pop Lith.
pop Lith, and then I think I just hard ascend the Lith over the Kamagma.
Yep. Then you pop a back row, and then
Yeah, and I pop the closest to deck.
yeah, it's Eruption.
Feels nice. Set 1, go Kindleo walk over,
Yep, and then swing
and
for
then
2.
Lava Lith for 2.
Yep, and that puts me at 1, and then
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
And then
yeah.
I don't think you're coming back into this game.
Yeah, I have Foamy, and that doesn't do anything.
Thoughts on the fire beaters deck so far?
It's
What's
unreal.
it's not even that it's unreal. I think the one
It's
thing
just
that's really
very
nice
good.
about this deck is that these 2 cards are very strong. Lavalith is a card that is good enough to be teched in other decks. Chains is good, but it's costly. So I don't know if you really want to bend over backwards in other decks to play Chains. But Chains has the benefit in this deck that it's just engine, so you always have like a ton of fire spirits. Like this deck is playing 14 fire, so because you're playing 14 fire, like you slap 3 of each of these, and then these cards are always live in your deck. The only downside with this deck is that Kindleo doesn't feel as powerful as like Equilinx does, or as powerful
Or
as
Spark It.
Spark It, specifically because you don't have good cards to Nexus off of. Hephaestus is not a good card, so we're not playing Hephaestus. I don't see a point in playing Hephaestus exclusively to be a Nexus bank. The day a card comes out, like a Divine Rune comes out, be it like
Oh my god, it's over.
yeah, the day a Divine Rune comes out that you want to play in this deck immediately shoots up a tier. Like it's amazing.
Yeah. Instantly.
like,
Like,
it would
if
actually be great.
Hephaestus, like imagine if Thunder had Hephaestus instead of
Bro, no,
Zeus. Like
even-
if you flip flop Zeus and
Yeah.
Hephaestus, like instantly Thunder is way worse.
Or if there was a good artifact, might make Hephaestus playable. But even there, I'm not
Yeah.
convinced. I'm not convinced. Dude, the day that they release,
yeah.
they gotta release a Divine that's Rainbow, bro.
It's an interesting discussion to like imagine if artifacts did only cost 1 instead of 2, would they be good?
I mean, eventually there will be one. I think every artifact in the game right now, maybe with the exception of Bag of Winds, could cost 1. And they probably still wouldn't see
yeah.
much play.
Trident I can see costing 2 because of like the back row lockout.
Dude, what if... You know what? I'll say it, bro.
But like Hammer should not cost 2.
I'll say it. I will say the thing, all right? I will say the controversial thing that is very brave. I think that Hephaestus and Poseidon should have had their effects swapped. I think Poseidon should have searched the artifact, and I think it should have been able to search the Trident, and the Trident should have had the exact same effect it has now.
Yeah.
Deadass.
100%.
And then I would play Hephaestus in this deck. Comagma, Hephaestus, Comagma draw again. Fantastic. I'm down. I'm in.
Yeah.
But, you know, hindsight is 2020. We're going game 3, buddy?
Yep.
Good luck.
I'll keep this.
I will also keep.
It's a weird one though.
Yeah, same.
I'll expend a draw.
Sure, that's fine. My guy's got that lava lift chilling in his hand.
Set 4.
Yeah, you nice. I'll draw. Main?
Yeah. Yeah.
Necrof.
Yep.
Set 3. Battle for
Nah,
one.
I completely agree though that like Hef's effect is because like Hephaestus was like
Yeah, he's the guy who forges and shit. It makes sense, like,
Yeah.
like you know.
lore wise.
Maybe then the hammer of Hephaestus should have had Trident of Poseidon's effect. Hey.
That would make fire a lot better.
I think this every time I see you play. I love your Kingdom Hearts stats. Thank you. This is a little it's a little heartless playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He's got little Yu-Gi-Oh cards in his hand. You can't really see it.
We'll go Galaxy.
It was drawn for me by a viewer. It was really cool. Galaxy, yeah, that's fine.
And I shall pass.
Not attacking, huh? Curious. No. Curious.
That's also a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I will activate the Volcanic Forge.
Yeah.
I will normal cast Kindleo.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will activate the effect of Kindleo.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will activate the effect of Kindleo to pop Galaxy.
I will Gorgons.
The gaze. On your side, bro. I will activate
sure
a second
are.
Volcanic Forge.
Yep.
I will attack with Necrof over the Galaxy.
That's fine.
And then you will burn for 1 damage.
Yep. Actually, thinking here on the... Nah, I'll shield.
Yeah. I see where this is going, and I do not like it. I am not
You're
a fan
fine.
of what is happening.
You're fine.
Now.
You're fine.
Am I? Am I fine?
You're fine.
Go ahead.
Good. Draw.
Yep. Is that a once per turn action you can take at the start of your turn only? Which action? The expend to draw? Yeah, expending to draw, you don't necessarily have to do it at the start of your turn, but you're allowed to give up your normal cast to do it. That fucking blows. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fucking rough, man. Yeah, I think that might cost me. I'm glad it's not Lavalith, though, I guess. Yeah, expend to draw's fine.
Swing for 1.
I will take 1.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Main phase.
Yep.
I also can't water enchant my guy because of Galaxy. Like under Galaxy, I can't really.
Yep.
I can't really play around your tsunami.
I will say it's really cool that a lot of people have been showing up to like learn how the game works.
That is really cool. Yeah, I'm really glad that more people like. I just want more people to play, bro. And
Yep.
the funniest thing, anytime I try to teach people, they go, "Oh, are you like affiliated with the game? Are you like sponsored or whatever?" I'm like,
I
"No."
know.
I literally just go, "No, I just want to play the game more because it's fun. So I need more people to play it so that I can play more." It's very funny. You're PTAing this. That's not cool. I don't appreciate that.
Cool.
I mean,
I'm glad you don't.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. I don't like this. Not a fan.
Huge fan, actually.
Not a fan, actually.
Massive fan.
I'll proceed to end phase. Do you want to kill?
Kill, 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 kill. Draw.
It's more of an only if you have to strat because it takes your summon away. Yeah, it makes things harder. Oh my goodness.
Small 2 go. Well, now you can lava lift me, so it's fine, right?
Yeah, sure, I got you here. I mean that's fine, yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm in danger here. I'll be real.
I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you have.
No, I feel as though I am. Yeah, a guy in my hands, yeah.
Oh,
my hand is empty,
I didn't
Josh.
realize. I didn't realize that. That's my bad.
Yeah, I just gotta rip
Just
the
lava
lava
lift off the top. Just
I gotta rip the lava lift off the top.
I also just realized that you can't lava lift me right now either.
No, yeah, you're right. That would be cheating. It's okay, I'll just simply cheat. It's fine.
Swing for 2.
I will shield your Galaxy,
Sure.
so I'll take 3. And I will draw for turn.
Yeah.
I'm not upset about that. Kindleo.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not too upset about this. I'll swing over.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I'll...
Draw?
Yeah, go ahead.
Got it. Lava?
Yikes. What we hitting?
We'll go after the one closest to spirit deck.
This one here? I'll change
Yeah.
the army.
Yeah. Good card. Good card.
That doesn't feel too bad. Feels decent.
Um,
I have the amazing problem of wanting to play every TCG. I'm glad that people are still fucking down to play new TCGs, bro.
Yeah, good. Then kill, 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 kill.
Kill what?
Kill me.
Oh, I mean, chill, bro. One thing at a time.
Kill, 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 kill.
One thing at a time.
Okay. To be fair, MetaZoo, and maybe I'll get flamed for this. That TCG was awful. I don't know what the draw was to MetaZoo.
I'm fucking dying, bro. That has to be the... Someone clipped that shit immediately. It just fell and he just went, well. Josh, your cam is doing the ugly thing again.
Good.
You have
Hold
to
on,
fix.
give me
You have
one
to fix the
second.
pee-pee. Fix the pee-pee. That's so fucking funny, dude. That was so funny, bro. It's the MetaZoo stands, bro. They got to him. It's over. They got him. Chat. He's dead. He died. He died. What's up, Cart Gal? How you doing? Let's see who's here. Frosty, I don't think I've seen you in the stream before, so I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm really happy that we're getting, like, concurrent, like, 30 plus people in here. It's really cool to see more people being interested in the TCG. Josh, are you alive, or are you dead?
Yeah, we're here.
He's alive. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, God. If you do opponent, I'm home now.
I'm turning the PP off.
Turn the PP off, yeah. Maybe where it's, I'll have to see how much longer we're going to go for, but we should have time. We've only been live for like, what, 2 hours? Did you guys play Frost Nexus yet? We have not played Frost Nexus yet. That is a deck that we intend to play in the near future, yes. Why does your tripod fall over, Josh? Is it not like a proper tripod?
Bro, I don't fucking know.
It's the ghosts. The ghosts came for you.
I genuinely don't know.
Alright, so
Okay.
it was my turn, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
I will never say anything bad about MetaZoo ever.
Chat, question, enlighten me. Am I legally allowed? No, wait. Yeah, am I
Wait,
legally
what's the
allowed?
problem?
You know, I need the reminder card right now.
You need the
It's here.
Celestial's Bible.
No, just this. This thing. Hold up. I have a play in mind, but I don't know if it's legal.
The Celestial's Bible abridged.
Oh, fuck. No, I can't do the play that I want to do. I will enchant my Kindleo. I will then
Okay.
use the effect of Kindleo to
Sure.
Nexus. I
Yeah.
will Nexus to my Volcanic Forge, and I will
Okay.
pop your guy.
Yep.
I will turn this card to the attack mode,
Yep.
and then I will attack you for 1 damage.
How many spirits do you have left?
8.
Yay.
But yeah, so the question that I had was, I didn't know if you could enchant. I didn't know if I could enchant Volcanic Forge by giving up my normal, but it's only to a guy. Bruh, stop! stop! Oh my goodness! Rude. Fucking rude, bro. That's not nice.
Ambrosia.
Rude! Yeah, that's fine. Am I getting triple eruption? Is that what's happening? Am I dead?
No, you're fine.
I'm not
Relax.
dead.
Relax.
I'm new to the game. Just play with my friend when we can. We both have a couple of starter decks now. That's cool. That's really cool. Now that's the thing with this game, right? That I found that's really cool is we started playing it. We just assumed like, oh, it's just like a whatever game. You know what I mean? But turns out we actually enjoy the game quite a bit. I will poison tipped arrow using a spirit from the forge.
All good. Attack.
Yeah, I'll take one. I will take a water, and then I will kill by expending a thunder, putting me on 6 spirits.
Yep.
I will draw. I'll move to main.
Yep.
I will play Komagma and use the effect. Ability.
Yeah.
Ability of the Com.
Ability effect is fine.
I will discard Volcanic Forge.
Understandable, I get it.
I will enter combat and swing for 1 damage.
You have 1 card in hand?
I have 1 card in my hand.
And I don't know what it is, right?
You do not. I just drew it off the
How many spirits
Komagma.
do you have?
I want to say 5. 5. 5 of them tangs.
Valentine's?
Can there be an Earthquake, Kindleo Fire Earth deck called Pop Rocks? You shield? Wait, what? How many in hand? How many spirits? Tell me the sauce.
I have 3 in hand, and then I would have 3 spirits left.
I will
Okay.
change.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you heal 1, but then you take 1 damage off the Komagma anyway.
Yeah.
That puts me on
So
3.
I'll just put it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go.
I'm going to get into the game and trying to convince my friends to do the same. Do you think the starters do the game justice, or do they need a little more juice? They need a little bit more juice.
Starters are very good.
The starters are good, but the thing with the starters is that they show you a version of the game that isn't very true to full constructed, because constructed plays a lot with the counter runes, and the starter decks only come with about 2 to 4 counter runes, whereas most decks play 9 to 12. But other than that, they do a good job of teaching you how the game works. They just don't do a very good job of showing you how constructed play looks and feels. But I do think if you want to start with
they are also starter decks.
yeah, if you
So,
want to
like-
if you want to learn the game, the starter decks do a fantastic job of it. And then if you want to
Absolutely.
if you want to see what constructed is like, just like honestly, subscribe to the channel and watch our videos. You know what I mean? We do a lot of clashes, and you know our streams are basically showing what constructed looks like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yo, speaking of subscribing to the channel, you should totally like the stream.
You
right
should
now.
like the stream right now so that we can get more people in here enjoying Elestrals. Station defense is good. Are you passing?
Yeah, good.
No back row. What?
You know one of the cards in my... But,
I know one of the cards in your hand.
yeah.
The fuck do I know in your hand?
Galaxy.
Oh, the Galaxy. Yeah. And you have 2 in hand or 3?
3.
I'm dumb as fuck. I'll lose to resting. I'll cast Lavalith.
Yep.
I'll cast Lavalith with a...
Pop your own forge. Right now.
Do I want to misenchant this Lavalith?
Yes.
Um...
Well, to be fair, if you put a wander underneath it, you're still fine.
No, I'm not. You would
What
crash.
do you mean?
You would crash.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you
Huh?
would. Because your Galaxy would be 5 and my guy would be 5 attack. Because if I put a water
6.
under the... No. Because this
Yeah?
is a 5 defender now. And then if you normal your guy, it goes to 5
yeah,
attack.
I never-
Lying.
still thinking
Literally
2/5
lying to me
spirits.
on the internet, bro. I'm putting a thunder
what?
under here.
I tried.
Putting a thunder under here.
Yep.
And I'll just go combat and walk over your guy.
Yep.
Yeah, Forge makes my Lavalith a 7, which is very
Right.
cool. We accept those. We take those. It's very pog. Gosh.
That's not good.
Thank God. I love to hear it. I was so afraid of you going, resting, cha-cha. I'm on 2 spirits.
Sluggle?
Oh my God. So you're going to be on 4?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm on the water deck and it's not that great. The water starter is probably the worst one. If you were,
It really is.
honestly, I'm gonna say it. I don't
Well,
think the set 2 starters are very good either. They
Go ahead.
They're very weird. They're weird.
I'm not a fan. We have a video that's gonna come out hopefully soon as I get off my ass and edit them. That showcases probably the best set 1 starter versus one of the set 2 starters. And I think you'll get a good idea of what I mean.
Magma effect.
Yeah, at least this.
I will pitch this.
Yeah, because I can't resting you anymore.
Swing 2.
Yeah, no, you got this.
Yeah, puts you on 2. What's your hand? What do you have?
It's Foamy Galaxy Kamagma.
Yeah, I have Gorgons that I can like technically cast with like my board and keep like Lavalith, and I'm chilling.
Yeah, and then you still win regardless.
Yeah. Holy fuck, man.
That was game 2.
It was game 2. I lost game 1, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought I won the match. Damn, I was so happy.
or am I just lying?
No, I think you're correct. Chat, can anyone confirm? Was that game 2 or 3? We yap too much, bro.
We really do. Like,
but it's okay. We're having fun. That's what matters,
yeah.
bro. I should imagine we'd be playing this while having a beer or some shit. Be great.
Yeah.
The starter decks are fantastic to build off for base set, mostly for staples. I think that's like, I'll say it, I think it's kind of like a bad thing that the staples are starter deck exclusives. Thank God they changed that. One thing though, I think it's odd. Correct me if I'm wrong. Every single card that is in the starter decks is also in Frostfall, right? There are no starter deck exclusives, correct?
Correct.
Well, I think.
Okay. It depends on what you consider a starter deck exclusive, because like Organs still technically is a starter exclusive.
Fair,
and Resting
that's
is still
true.
Technically a starter exclusive.
That's true. That's
but,
true.
Like,
I think that the only cards that should be starter deck exclusives are like the Imperawatt line should be exclusive to the Imperawatt deck, and the Cryoscorch line should be exclusive to the Cryoscorch starter.
That's
those
that
being in the
me a
set
little
is
bit
really
with
weird
like
to me.
the same thing happened with base set though too. Like, why is Imperial, Trifernal, and Majesty in base set when they have a starter deck?
And
But
Pent and Centarbor aren't. Yeah.
And Centarbor aren't.
Yeah. Very
Like,
weird.
That just feels really inconsistent.
Yeah. I hate that Demeter is so hard to get. Just pay the waifu tax, bro. Just buy the full art for $110.
You also just buy singles. Like, people are selling for like $2.
You know what? I was digging through like the singles that I have. I actually have like a fuckload of all of the divines.
The
and
divines,
shit like that.
yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
When I open up my Frostfall shop, I'll have a bunch of those available.
Yo, let's do it together. You can sell my cards too. I'll take a 30% cut.
Easy.
Easy. All right, game 3. You ready?
I've done that before. It's a nightmare trying to organize. And if we have like the same cards, how do you decide who gets, or like whose cards get sold first?
Yeah, mine.
like,
you sell mine first. Smile.
You know what I mean, though. It's
yeah.
It's a nightmare to track.
Can you Nexus in response to something? If you're thinking with the effect of like Demeter or Kindleo, you cannot. Those effects are only during your main phase that you have to activate them in an open game state. But there are cards that allow you to Nexus as a fast effect, such as Altar of Stars, which is a counter rune. So when you flip that, you get to Nexus, and then if you Nexus
What's up,
to
my
a large
Nimbugs?
total- Yo, Armored Coco, thank you for the subscription, my Nimbug.
What's up, my
Thank you so
Nimbugs?
much.
Let's go.
Yo, Halmo with the subscription. What's up, my Nimbug? Yo, we got some Nimbugs up in here. Any other Nimbugs up in here? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. It's completely free for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, you'll get notified.
We're
when
on
we
the
go
journey to
live.
1,500.
Yeah, we're close. We're very, very close, dude. We're doing a fantastic job. So yeah, dude. Any Nimbugs. But yeah, so Altar of Stars can like let you Nexus stuff on your opponent's turn, and then if you like Nexus to like an Astrabbit or something like that, then it'll trigger and stuff, which is cool. I haven't decided if I'm keeping or not. I'm definitely not keeping this hand. This hand blows ass. Sorry.
All good.
Look at this. I'm not keeping this shit. I'm not keeping that.
I didn't see. What was it?
It was
Lavalith.
two resting, 2 Ambrosia Lavalith.
Yeah, that's rough.
I am not keeping that. Sorry.
I get it. I understand.
Ain't no goddamn way. I need me a TCG player page for singles to be accessible where I am. Yeah, we were talking about that. I think it's not going to happen for a while because they need multiple like shops to have the
Yeah.
game in order for, or like multiple individuals. Like if
I think
literally
that's, like-
everyone, if like 50 to 60 people all went like, yo, I'm gonna sell Elestrals on TCG Player, then maybe, but like the odds of that
I
happening.
think
are
the
very
other
small.
issue though too is that like the shops that do have Elestrals
Yeah,
cards
this I'll
aren't
keep.
doing singles.
Yeah, correct. I go
Yeah, good. Yeah,
main.
that's like another huge problem. Yeah, just like trusted vendors also don't know what to do with that. But I also
Yeah.
don't know if they have enough products to warrant opening it up to sell singles.
Kindleo.
Uh,
Scared?
yeah, always.
Forge.
Nice forge. Yep.
Kindleo effect.
Yep.
Pop your guy.
Yep.
Combat 2.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
Go for
Holy, okay. That's not what I was expecting. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Necro.
Yeah.
Attack. Run for 1.
Yeah.
Good.
Draw. What?
Yeah.
I drew 2 cards.
Cheater. Cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm literally cheating. Humongous cheater, bro. I'm upset.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
words,
upset.
you're not wrong that like better deals happen on eBay, but the other issue is that those deals go immediately. It is not close.
Jolton effect.
Like, yeah, that's fine.
I think I'm failing
Like
to find
if
you.
you no shot.
No, never. I do play 3 of this thing.
Okay. Old list only played 2. That's probably why.
Yeah. Go.
Okay. Draw.
Yeah.
Um.
It was great walking into my LGS and seeing product on the shelves, dude. I wish there's no stores in Canada, bro. Yeah, you'll get this in when you can.
Yeah.
So 3, and then
6 total.
yeah,
Figured I might as well get that in when I could.
yeah.
We'll go foamy.
The foamster, yeah.
Battle. Necro
Yeah.
over.
So I'll take 2.
And then foamy. Yeah.
Draw.
Yep. Blah blah.
Main.
Yep. So lava time. Yeah.
Yeah. Pop the back row.
Yeah. Yeah. It's chains.
Okay. I will now cast Ambrosia.
Yep.
Kill 3. I will cast Ambrosia.
Yep.
Heal.
I kind of had a feeling.
2, 3.
I had a feeling.
And then I'll cast Ambrosia.
Oh my.
I literally drew all 3, bro. I'm so
Oh
sad.
my goodness.
Josh, I want you to
Now
understand.
I'm sad with that double eruption.
I want you to understand something. I want you to look at my underworld. Do you see any counter runes in here? Any counter runes?
Nah, and you're still winning.
It's unreal. I'll not be an idiot. I'll Lavalith attack the Necrof.
Call me.
The Necrof for 1 damage.
Draw.
Did you take a damage, Josh? Take a damage, please.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
Pew pew pew.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
Nog.
Pot of greed.
Come on.
Did I just triple fucking Ambrosia in a turn?
Set.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Mistation. That's a second Foamster. Holy fuck. He do
Good.
be foaming. Draw. Main.
Yep.
I will Kamagma effect.
Yep.
Pitch the Forge.
Yep. Because you have the other forge.
I'll Go to combat.
Sure.
I guess I swing these, right? How many spirits?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have to swing this. I'll attack one of them with Kamagma.
Foamy.
Yeah. I should just buy boxes and pull what I need. The problem with that is that very often in the boxes, you'll only pull one of any card. So if you're looking for playsets of literally anything, good fucking luck. I'll pass.
Sure.
Yeah.
How many spirits left?
9.
Hmm.
Question: if a card has a Nexus 2 effect, do you have to use 2 spirits in the same card, or can you swap spirits around? Anytime you
Has to be the same
Nexus,
card.
yeah, anytime you Nexus, you take specifically from one card to one other card. So you can move 1 spirit from one card to that card, or 2 spirits from that one card to another card. You cannot move like a spirit from one card and a spirit from another to another card or to 2 other cards. It's from 1 to 1.
If that's Gorgons, I cry.
I was literally too afraid to cast this because I was afraid of Lavalith. Like, it was bad play.
Hmm.
The Volcaries would go crazy here. That card's not great.
We'll go battle.
Yeah.
Galaxy over Kamagma. Okay. Crash my station into Lilith,
Yeah, so you take 1.
and then I'll take 1. And then Foamy Direct.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Yeah.
Main.
Yep.
2 in hand.
Yeah.
I'm going to cry. I'll expend to draw.
Sure. Wow. Okay.
Wow. I'll resting.
Foamy.
I think so. I'm not sure yet.
For the Galaxy.
How many spirits?
Not many. I have, I think, 5, 4. Because if you're resting the Foamy, it also turns this.
It's what?
You also turn off my Sluggle access if you hit the Foamy. But if
Yeah.
you got the 5 attacker, then like you.
It's not it. Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Like if you're worried about me getting spirits back, get Foamy. If you're worried about me
I'm
getting the
not.
Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm hitting the Galaxy here.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Okay.
With 6
Go.
spirits. Don't do it, bro. Please. Please don't do it. Oh my god.
Kamagna.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay.
Thinking here. Thinking.
Yeah. Thinking about tipping this.
That's fine.
Go.
Yeah.
I'll pitch chain.
Are the other lifts bad? Yes. Just straight up, yes.
Yeah.
Like, they're not great. Yeah, like, these guys are not great. Morlith and
We'll swing
Verdolith,
for
they're
2.
not fantastic cards. I will take
Yeah.
2. Did you set one or no?
Verdolith, no. Verdolith could be good, just not yet.
I will draw. Main.
Like eventually, I'm sure there will be like an Earth Stall deck, and like Verdolith will be great.
Ass Rabbit effect?
Yep.
Fuck. I definitely am losing this game. Yeah, I lose. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Damn, bro, that was close.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, all I had to do was activate that field. I was too afraid of Lavalith that I was just like, I can't play this because otherwise I'll have 2 more spirits than you.
Yeah.
Like I was like playing around
And
it
if
too
you
hard.
if you didn't have the answer to the I around it.
The what? Your mic cut out. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Like, if you didn't have the answer to the lava lith, I think it
I didn't. I drew 0 counter runes that entire game. The only counter rune I
So-
drew was the PTA.
yeah. But I mean, like, that's what I mean. I think it was correct to play around the lith
Yeah.
because you didn't have an out to it.
Yeah.
Like, if that hits the board, you like super lose early.
Yeah. Yeah. I was never winning if you had the lith, so I was just like, I have to play to my outs, right?
Yeah. I don't know. This matchup feels weird.
I think
Like,
it
I don't
favors.
feel like
I think
don't
it
feel like I
favors
could
Pure
have won.
Fire.
Should have won that. Yeah.
It favors Pure Fire for sure.
I'll be honest. I have not felt great about this deck.
No, I don't think I felt great about your deck either. Like, I'm playing into it, and I'm just like, it doesn't feel super like oppressive or anything like that, you know?
Yeah. Compared to Water Stall,
Yeah, the Lockagon
like
deck
there is
feels insane.
there is
yeah.
a better water deck to play.
I'll say this fire deck feels significantly better than I thought it would, though. It's really good.
Right? It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
so good.
It is a very strong deck. I just wish the Kindleo was, like, less shit.
Good.
And that's only because there's no good Fire Divine. That's the only
Yeah.
reason why.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, you really don't want to be nexusing off the Forge all the time.
Yeah, but it gives you at least a nice option, at least.
Yeah, I agree. I wish
Whereas
it had
otherwise you
4
wouldn't
attack.
Have anything?
If Kindleo had 4 attack, I'd feel real good. Any prototypes?
Right?
Can I just get my prototype Kindleos? Is that
Yeah.
allowed?
Again, we got to do that other video.
Yeah, you think?
We have to. It seems such a good idea.
I think it'd be very funny. I think it'd be very, very funny. Have you tested Exalt Flare yet? That deck's, I'll say it, bro. We don't have to test it. It's not good. It's definitely not a good deck.
that loses
like-
to everything. Like, then you have to play Hephaestus.
You have to play
And, like-
Hephaestus, and it really is. It's one of those decks,
And
right?
you
It's
also
like,
have to play Chick. To, like,
but it's you have to draw a 3-card combo. You have to draw exactly Exalt Flare, exactly Hephaestus or Forge, and exactly a 2 or 3 drop that you care to drop out turn 1. You know what I mean?
and that just doesn't exist.
Yeah, like the thing is, a lot of people seem to want to be deck building around certain very specific niche combos. And if your combo that you're building around is a 3-card combo where the cards are not searchable by something that does not use up your normal summon, it is not worth it in this game at all right now.
Yeah, like I would much rather have every card in my hand be good
Mm-hmm.
than have to wait for a certain combination of cards.
Yeah.
Like the only exceptions to those are like searchable ones where like Race to the Top with like the Jolt and Mount Olympus thing.
Yeah,
feels
because it's a
fine.
2-card combo. It's 2-card.
Yeah, like Rise or like Rise in Water feels fine because it's still just a 2-card combo. And like
Yeah.
over the course of the game you'll probably see it.
And you play Jolton as well in that deck to search the Atlantis.
Exactly.
I feel like
the only
set
card that
2,
you have
set
to
2
see
makes
is
the
Rise.
stadium significantly better, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Which actually makes, I think, even stadium counterplay matter a lot more.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
like before,
Yes.
Earth could just play Foloi without
Without worrying
having
about
to
losing
worry.
it, yeah. Mhm.
about worrying losing it. But now, like, if your deck doesn't play a field, you're gonna get
Yeah, you're probably gonna get
beat
smoked.
into the
yeah.
sun
Mhm.
just from like attack differential.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be bigger than your guys. The thing to consider. So here's the thing, right? When we're talking about, and I'll talk about it. Flammoth. So Flammoth is cool, right? It's a good 3-guy.
It's a pseudo
The issue,
Tempest.
the issue is, yeah, it's a suitable Tempest kind of thing. The issue is that it's hard to get out. And so when I was looking at lists to make this, the list that I was sent had 2 3-card combos to get this card out in a turn, which the odds of having that is very small. So the combo is if you open Flammoth, Aeolus, and Tower of the Winds, or if you open Flammoth, Aeolus, Circle the Sky, which is a really bad card. You don't want to have to play Circle the Sky in your deck. So the idea is you go Aeolus, detach, you put it with 4 spirits, detach 2, and this is for the Circle the Sky combo. Detach 2, get Fin Dust, normal to Fin Dust, Circle the Sky 1 from Aeolus to Fin Dust, draw a card, and then you use the effect of your Fin Dust, disenchant to get Tower of Winds, but the Fin Dust stays on board because it has 2 spirits now, and then you get the Tower of Winds Nexus from this to this, and then slap Flammoth in a turn. This 3-card combo, I think we mathed it out to 15% chance of opening it. It might even
So,
be less.
and the issue
Actually, it sounds
isn't,
like
like-
less. It's probably less.
the issue isn't like opening it. It's like you're not necessarily trying to do it turn one. You're just trying to see it over the course of the game.
Yeah.
Which like statistically probably will happen, but like by the time that you resolve that combo, you also have spent what 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spirits. So like if your opponent hasn't beaten you by the time that you're able to resolve this 3-card combo, what does your deck do?
What is your favorite 2-card combo? Most OP currently? I mean, it's got to be Spark at Zeus, right? That's the most OP 2-card combo in the game.
Spark at Zeus or Race to the Top Olympus?
Yeah, Race to the top. Specifically, Race to the Top Jolton, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word says, can I tag in? You want to play against Words, Josh?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Yeah, run it. I'll make a call with the 3 of us. I'll just have to adjust the...
Should I play something different? Or...
You can play something else. Yeah, you can play whatever you want. I'll make a call with the 3 of us.
Yeah. Yes, I think I'd rather play something else.
Yeah, go for it. All right.
Let me get it.
Here, I'm gonna call in the DM I just made. I'm just gonna have to mess with the overlay.
There.
What's up, my guy? How you doing? Words.
Oh, hello.
Are you alive, buddy? He's in the call, but he ain't talking, chat.
He's here, but he's not here.
My mic was shut off for some reason. Word is up, everybody.
What's up, my guy? All right, y'all throw up your cameras, and I'll make the adjustments on the overlay real quick.
Yeah,
I did not consider this when I was making the overlay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
So, how you doing, man?
That should... Oh, geez. What's going on there?
I believe that Wirtz is able to make his thing not vertical.
What is going... Why is it... Oh, you know what? It's probably on the wrong scene.
So
hold on. It's on the wrong scene. That should hopefully fix it.
Is it this? No.
There we go.
It's this. This.
I have to pull.
Yeah.
I have to pull up the fire. This
Yeah, I had the wrong scene on.
It's this, and then it's this, and then it's this. Yeah, baby. Hey, I know what I'm doing. Professional streamer up in here,
by the way.
bro. All right, yo, what's up, my guy? How you doing?
Hello. What's
All
up,
right.
chat?
We got Wirtz on the bottom. We got Josh up on top. I'm going to take a piss, so I trust that y'all are going to be entertaining. All right, I believe in y'all. I will BRB very quickly.
Oh my goodness. So I'm just getting the deck together real quick, and then
again.
Yeah, true. A wild distant cutter fled.
Let me. Okay, there we go. We're in full screen. I can actually see you. I don't have my optimal what I want to play because I don't have. I should have taken more Frostfall stuff from Dan. But he only brought commons, uncommons, and normal rares. But hey, chat.
Oh, was it at that that
was at the demo event?
That event? Yeah, I watched that
chat.
video. That looked like so much fun.
Hey, chat! Look at that. I don't even know. Hopefully, I'm right side up on on stream.
Let me double check real quick.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Look at that.
Bro, I need one so bad.
I was the only person that won it last Friday.
Well, I
It's
mean,
so
to be
upsetting.
fair, I would think so if it's a bunch of people like still learning the game. He's not gonna give them out for free.
Yeah, well, like JT Speed has been in the community for like almost as long as
okay.
I
I
have.
didn't realize that JT was there.
Yeah, so it's funny.
JT
'cause
my
I'm
goat.
I was sitting there talking. I was helping teach like this 8-year-old play the game. I had a crowd around me, whatever, but I hear someone behind me talking Alestrals to another guy. I'm like, oh, that guy knows what he's talking about. And I know JT had DM'd me saying, or not DM'd, it was in the marketplace Discord, like, oh, I'm going to try to make it. So I turned around when I finally took a break. I was like, you have to be JT. And he's like, guilty. So it was a great time. And it all happened because my college roommate literally was like, yo, my LGS has Celestial stuff. I'm like, I gotta come down. Let me see if I can set up a demo day. I'll email him. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna keep this hand.
Okay, I just got the deck all together. Give me like 1 second to get spirits, and then
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be.
Yeah, I'll show off some more stuff while we go. All right. I got. Ready? There's Halloween Panda. A-Drive promo.
Okay.
Best card in the game, Lodagon. Sprouter. Indus. Toxin. Clovey promo. Oh, I should show that off. I have a playset of signed Lodagons from Dan.
Awesome.
I have a playset of signed Amperawatts from Dan. What else do I have? I have both a signed Warmite and a signed Frostmite.
Just about ready.
Stacking it.
Okay.
I have returned.
Comic-Con's so
I am back.
chaotic secret. Like, Comic-Con gets hectic. I don't even know if Dan would want to go to Comic-Con with the Lestrals, just how crazy it gets.
I love Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Comic-Con's great, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. I went once. Or did we go twice? No, I think we went once. I can't
Okay.
remember.
I am ready.
All right.
I'll have to find
D6
deck
or
profiles
D20?
somewhere too, so I
Oh,
can see what
doesn't
people are
matter to
playing
me, whatever you
selected.
want.
Any good sources? Frosty, if you're looking for good deck profiles,
We'll do
our
a
channel,
D6
we're gonna be
profile
posting
guide.
all the top tier deck profiles for the
D6.
next. The
Oh,
upcoming
is that a
format,
D20
so.
or D6?
D6.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, be prepared for a thud in a second.
5.
I got a 3.
Okay.
It's a
I will
raw
go
iron
first.
die. that my
That's
girlfriend
awesome.
bought me. You could kill somebody with them. They're so heavy.
My guy's ready. He's got the murder weapon.
Okay. We'll start off with
What is he cooking?
rabbit.
That's a good card. Alright, I'll be pulling up all the cards. So if you guys are trying to learn, now's the time. This is Ask Rabbit. Lets Josh look at the top 3 cards of his deck, add one of them to his hand. It also has a 5 defense, which is massive in this game. Enormous. 5 defense is really hard to get over. So yeah.
I'll set 1,
Setting a back row.
set 2,
Mm-hmm.
and go ahead.
Alright, draw turn.
Here, I'm gonna mute in Discord and I'll just commentate. Chat, it's you
Sure.
and me now. They can't hear me. So I'm gonna explain shit to y'all. What's up, PK? Take shot every time Ash Rabbit's effect goes off. That's
So I
one
was gonna do
shot.
something, but I think
Down it.
I was running out.
So they can't hear
Well,
me.
I'm
We
Let's
got
go.
another an Ash Rabbit, but
Yeah.
this one is
That mine's
stellar.
fancier.
It has the same
Yep.
effect. However, it looks cooler, which is dope. So now he gets to look at the top 3, add one of them to his hand. So I'm not sure what Josh is playing. I'm assuming he's playing the Thunder deck. Wirtz is playing the Fruit deck. That's a deck he's known for, which is a deck that aims to play out Drataya.
Cheating.
Drataya lets him draw 2 cards anytime a player casts Ambrosia. So now there are 2 copies of Ambrosia in the game. So he has
And I
3 of
think
each
I
in
will
his deck, most
continue
likely.
to mirror
One lets him
with
heal
a,
3 spirits from his
set of
grave.
1,
Set 2.
Another one lets him
a
draw
set of
1.
2, and a pass.
Setting 2 cards
Awesome.
and
Okay.
passing.
Draw. That's not bad.
You do have to set your runes to potentially activate them on your
go
opponent's
Small
turn,
Tuga.
right? For counters, correct. Yes, you do.
Yep.
That's a small Tuga. That tells me that Josh is most likely playing the Fire deck. So Small Tuga's on cast lets you search for a 1-drop Fire Celestial from deck to
I'll
hand.
grab a Necrof.
There's a world where this is maybe just 5s, but it's not
Back
looking
to
like it's
5
5s.
guys
This
there?
is very likely going to be the Fire deck.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does kind of look like 5s. I agree.
I was teaching my friend how to crack a Tuga.
Small Tuga also a guy with 5 defense, making it so that it's
he goes like, why am I
very
playing 3
difficult
Necrophs? Like,
to be
you get
walked
him-
over. So
this
both
guy.
players playing very
Like, but that's
defensively right
just
now.
Defender. I'm playing Burn. It's like, yeah, but then you play Galaxy, and the turn that
And
he
then he's
actually
also a
Galaxy
Thunder.
out, he just kind of goes, "Oh, I get it now."
Yeah, good. I pass.
All right, what's Wirtz gonna do here? Wirtz using a D20 to mark his life
More
points.
decisions to make.
I don't do that because it's really annoying to do. I think it takes a long time, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm
Big
just
fan of
gonna.
those
Those are pretty obnoxious.
Have you scanned the
balls, and I
QR
don't
code yet?
like
Chat, scan the
backgrounds.
QR code. It'll show you a 7-minute video that's
I
very,
am
very
going
well
to
edited
go
on how to
for
play
a
the game.
Italian defense.
And there's
Okay.
the Drataya. That's the
Which
card
one?
that you want to see if you're
Nope,
Wirtz.
all good.
So anytime either player
feel
casts
bad.
Ambrosia, he's gonna draw 2.
He's going
But
Ambrosia already.
I'm gonna do an Ambrosia to draw 2.
Yeah.
Wait, can you cast Ambrosia with no guys in grave? Huh? You can
Never
cast
great.
Ambrosia with no spirits in grave? Am I crazy?
You can cast it. It's up to 3. So
That's unreal. In
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
up
if a
to-
card says
up to 0.
up to a number, you
It's
can't pick
because
0. But yeah,
It's because it doesn't target, right?
that's wild.
yeah, it's not targeting anything. It's just it's up to. So up to can include
Yeah.
up to 0 technically.
That's
Yeah.
actually wild for real. That's actually super
know what?
wild.
I think we passed there.
I've been
Oh,
using
so
the
go ahead.
Carbon app for life. What's
Draw.
Carbon?
Yep, that's 6.
So he drew 2 because of the Drataya. Ambrosia would heal him for 3, but I guess he's
Go.
digging for good cards right now. He's lacking in the card department. If this Drataya sticks to the board, there's a Latagon that comes down next turn. And
Playing 5s, baby.
Latagon, kind of scary. Kind of a scary guy.
I'll go.
If a player casts Ambrosia or Golden
Necroth
Apple,
over your
Latagon will get to pop a
I'll
card.
shield that.
Sure.
Shield of Achilles going to protect the Drataya, so Shield going to be able to pay 2 to return that Necroth back to the hand. Good card.
And go ahead.
Good counter rune.
Only I had Ambrosia.
All right, do we have a Latagon coming
Those face
down?
downs do kind of scare me.
There's a world, but like with 2 back row, it's kind of scary because
But we're gonna rock.
Latagon
it.
is
We're
easy
gonna
to
go
interrupt.
ascend to
there it
Latagon.
is. There's the Latagon.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
We got the Latagon
I gotta
hitting the
tag
board.
this Latagon in though real quick.
The Artist Collection
Hold on.
Latagon, love that.
Hold on.
Oh, yo, tag it for the Stellar!
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Stellar!
I understand.
Tag it in
I
the
understand.
Stellar Latagon.
Gotta
I love
represent.
it.
And now,
Love to see it.
uh,
I love how he's like,
how
I'm not
greedy
playing
do I
it. It's
play?
sitting
I
in a
think we
top
go
loader.
Full greed, right?
Full greed?
I'm gonna play
Full greed.
Rise.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Rise is an interesting card here.
Play one
So
more.
Rise from the Ashes lets him pay
Thunder.
3 to revive an Celestial from his
For
grave. But the
Giant?
thing that's crazy about that is he also
Sure.
has to slap a spirit under that Celestial he revives.
And now I need
This
to dodge
expensive.
Gorgons.
So we're
Pray.
praying for like Ambrosia or multiple Ambrosias
So we're
because
gonna
then you'll be able to draw
go
2 every Ambrosia and pop
Ambrosia?
a card. There's an Ambrosia. Okay.
Yeah.
So this Ambrosia will let him
Yes.
heal for
Nope.
3. It'll let
Alright,
Latagon pop a
3.
card and
Earth.
Drataya draw 2.
Earth.
Yep.
That's
Tie
crazy.
trigger, Latagon trigger. Latagon trigger.
This is
target
crazy.
face down closest to your spirit deck.
So popping the face down.
Um,
Is there a Tsunami?
I'll chain it.
It is Tsunami, yeah.
Okay.
Very strong. So Latagon goes to defense, so does the Drataya. I mean, they're bigger in
And then
defense
Drataya-
anyway, so you don't really mind.
Yeah.
Draw 2.
So you get to draw 2 off the Drataya. And then if he draws another Ambrosia or
And
Cornucopia, he can
then-
just run it back. He can just do it again.
Go for it again.
Insane!
Oh my god.
So he gets to go
The
Cornucopia.
real Cornucopia.
Oh
let me
my
tell you.
god.
So
Yeah.
Cornucopia goes crazy here
it's
because he gets to
Cornucopia.
draw
Bro,
one.
relax.
I'll recover
Draw
2.
1, heal 2, Latagon, pop
Yeah.
a back row,
you got
Drataya,
it, you
draw
got
2
it.
more.
Oh
That's
my
nuts, bro.
Here's the thing, right? I'm pretty much out of Ambrosia now, unless I find him.
So there's 3 more
Hey, I mean,
Ambrosias
that
in
makes
his
me
deck.
feel good, but
There
I'll
are
pop
3
your
more
other face
Ambrosias
down,
in his
drop
deck.
2 more.
it's a shield.
Come on, Cornucopia again.
Um,
Do it.
Holy.
Cornucopia
I guess I
again.
can Just well, that's no point. Set.
Yeah.
Words, how many cards in hand?
6 on pass.
Yeah.
6 with 2
draw.
back row. That's nuts. 6 cards in hand.
I mean,
bro.
I just drew 6 cards.
That's
up to
unreal.
time,
Oh my
So
God.
don't let okay,
let me
don't
do
don't,
here,
don't
okay.
let this like
Yeah, no, you're
clog
fine.
your brain.
Yeah.
Okay, this deck doesn't do this often, but Wirtz is popping the fuck off right now. It's
okay.
kind of nuts.
We'll go.
Holy.
Goodness. We'll go Lavalith.
Okay, Lavalith very strong.
Uh,
Best card in the game, kind of. This gets to pop
Yeah,
a back
Lavalith
row
is
here, which is pretty
good.
strong.
We'll target the one under the rabbit.
But the Lavalith can't
Under
walk over the
Rabbit,
Latagon because
yeah.
Latagon has
Yeah,
8 defense.
Tsunami.
That's a pretty
Sure.
strong Tsunami too. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
powerful Tsunami. Very, very powerful Tsunami. Once the game gets
Set.
bigger, do we know if the game will have a rotation
Set.
system or a ban list? I think it's most likely going to have a ban list rather than
draw
rotation.
time.
Yep.
I am
Show me
out
Ambrosia.
of.
Show me Ambrosia.
there's somewhere in there, I swear.
There's somewhere in there. There's
Oh
3 more in
my.
that deck.
I mean, they're also my underworld, so that is
Yeah.
relevant.
Ooh, Panderson? Panderson?
I don't.
Panda for the
know
fans?
where-
Come on,
How
Panda for the
afraid am I of this
fans.
Back row? Are they bluffs?
Panda for the fans, bro. For the
Yeah,
fans.
cast Cerebral and find out.
Bro, Panda for the fans. Panda for the fans.
Don't you dare.
I mean, I could.
Can't wait to dive to Frostfall.
But
Does
there's
that look so
other
hype?
plays I could
We're
make
having a
here
great
that
time with it.
debating what I
I
wanna
think what's
do.
really cool is a lot of people in the Discord were saying that Frostfall wasn't changing the meta at all.
They really-
I think
I don't
we're
know.
showing that
Ascend
it is,
Panda.
which is really
Ascend
cool.
Panda.
It's really cool to know that like the meta is
Ascend
going to be
Panda's
shaken up
actually
by
not a
it. You know,
terrible idea.
it's cool. Come on, show me the Pandasend.
I'm gonna do
Pandasend for the
something
fans,
interesting
bro.
here.
For
Actually,
the fans.
We're gonna go for the Pandasend off the Astrap.
For the fans!
Sure.
Let's fucking go! So he's ascending the rabbit into the Pandasend. Pandasend, for those of you that don't know, gets to disenchant.
Panda effect.
It gets to disenchant an earth from itself in order
yeah.
to add back an invoke
Alright,
rune.
I will grab.
So he gets to
Cornucopia.
add back the Cornucopia. Cornucopia lets him draw 1, heal 3,
I will
heal
move
2
to
actually.
Cast Cornucopia.
And then he gets to draw 2 more. So he's drawing 3 and then healing 2. That's unreal. And he gets to
Any
pop a card with the
response?
ladder gun. Bro, this is nuts.
So do they happen in chain or on resolution?
The when Cornucopia resolve, I will draw 2 recover or draw 1 recover 2. Then the next chain would be Ladagon
Okay, the next
Jataya.
chain, yeah. So the cornucopia is fine.
Okay. Cornucopia.
I can smell the gaze in your future, bro.
Probably.
I
I'll
can
cover-
smell it.
I only have 2, right?
So he's
Yeah,
healing
that's
2,
just a
drawing
guess.
1, and then he gets
So
to go
get back
Drataya
Ladagon
and Ladagon
Travis.
in new chain.
Draw a card.
Likely the
Jataya, trigger,
Ladagon goes
card, gain face
after-
down under Lavalith, Drataya, trigger.
Oh, he's going after the back row. Interesting. Okay.
I'm thinking here.
Any candidates you
I'll-
throw into banned
I'll
/ restricted
Gorgon's
right now if
the
you could?
Ladagon.
Spark
Okay.
it, Gorgon's Gaze. Probably the only 2 cards.
Ladagon's negated. Drataya, draw 2. Yes.
Yeah.
So we got the Gorgon's Gaze. So Gorgon's
So
Gaze is very
fine
strong
if I
here
just
because it
casually
also
draw
prevents the
another
Ladagon from
card.
attacking
Turn.
over this Lavalith.
Alright.
Yeah, that means this Lavalith is surviving the turn, which is really good for Josh.
So that is unfortunate, but,
But like,
we'll just
Wirtz just
fire
has
off-
like infinite cards, infinite fucking cards, bro.
fire off an Earthquake at Lith.
So good,
I'm not getting over that
so
now.
good.
Yep.
Earthquake, very simple card. Target a guy, pop
Brute
it.
is so much fun at set 2. You just have all these options. It's great.
Just pop it. Just destroy a guy.
Just draw a
pop it.
billion.
Oh my gosh.
Easy.
Unfortunately, with the Gaze Ladagon, that
The
is
gaze.
about all I can do.
Ooh, the
Go ahead.
gaze.
Okay, draw.
Cards in hand is currently 8.
I have
Insane.
4.
8 fucking cards in his hand. That's unbelievable, bro.
And Spirit count is currently
Unbelievable.
as well.
8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Unreal. Okay. What's Josh's play here?
Thinking.
Like, I don't know how he deals with a Ladagon. Like, even resting on your laurels doesn't do it because
Good
resting
macro.
pops the guy with the
that's good.
least amount of enchanting spirits, so he can't even choose to pop the Ladagon if he wanted
Battle
to.
attempt to attack over Pandison.
Gorgons.
Yep.
The gaze! Prevents the attack
that
from the
panda is so
Necruff.
dangerous once it gets like.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing with the panda, right, is Wirtz is going to have to give up his normal cast
Good.
in order to enchant it with
Draw.
Earth, in
Yep.
order to get back a Cornucopia and go for another pop, draw, play, and all that
Normal
stuff.
Enchant panda.
Yep.
Yeah,
Panda
re-enchant the
effect?
panda, and
Yep.
then panda disenchants the Earth, adds back
I'm
the
gonna actually just
Cornucopia.
grab a regular Ambrosia now. 'cause
Regular?
I am getting kind of low.
Sure.
Yeah, he doesn't need he can just like afford to just
Yeah,
not get the
Ambrosia.
draw. He's drawn
Yep.
enough fucking
What are you
cards.
popping with the Ladagon?
Ladagon's gonna target back row.
Yeah, it's Ambrosia.
Yeah, rough.
Oh, you didn't want to cast that last turn?
No, absolutely not.
That's insane. It also like that's the thing that's wild. Every deck is playing Ambrosia, so if you have
Jataya
Ladagon or
also
Jataya on
too.
board,
Yep.
you just like make it so your opponent's not allowed to fucking cast it.
set,
They're not
I
allowed to
will
play their
set.
Ambrosia.
Yep.
This is where you
will
go on the
set.
offensive.
If
You
have
go
a
back
hand
row,
now,
so you
can
go
like,
Ladagon
how
to
have
attack.
not
You start
won already?
swinging,
The
dealing
hand's
some
actually
damage.
not the greatest. Ladagon to attack.
Yep.
What's the punish
I'll
on
go
this
over Necro.
Ladagon?
Yep. I'll take the one.
That deals 1 damage over that. What's the punish? Lavalith? I mean, Lavalith gets to pop a back row
Draw.
and can trade
Good.
with the Ladagon, but realistically speaking, like into 3 back row, the odds of a Lavalith's attack going through is very, very low.
Lavalith.
Yeah. So Lavalith is a real card here.
Lavalith.
Forces a back row, forces 2 back row likely,
Target
unless there's a
is the
Gorgon's
one
Gaze.
under the Pandison.
Under Peniston. Yeah.
Is that PTA? Shield? Okay. Okay.
Battle attack over Pandison.
Oh, beating over the Pandison. Interesting choice.
Yeah, let it go.
There's no shield here.
And go ahead.
You get punished by an Ambrosia in any of those cards. There's an Ambrosia in his
Oh,
hand,
that
you
one.
lose.
Yep.
You probably go Ladagon, walk over the rabbit here. Most likely. Wirtz loses pretty hard if Josh rips the Stadium, the Volcanic Forge.
I think I've drawn enough. I'm gonna.
Also assuming all
actually
Eshel
send
effects are once per
Shataya
turn.
to Latagon.
Oh
Um,
my god.
Oh my god, second Latagon, that's crazy.
I want to have all my cards in my hand.
They're not. It depends. So if
You
it's
gotta get
a
that
triggered
redundancy.
effect, it's not.
Yeah,
so like
it's
for
fine.
example, if you have Ash
Yep.
Rabbit, you cast it.
I'll normal enchant
Effect, look at the top
it.
three. Then if by some means you have a way to nexus another
Lucy
spirit onto the rabbit will trigger again in that turn.
Over Novelist.
But otherwise,
And then
cards that
Latagon
have
over
like an ignition effect, then you're chilling.
And
Latagon's
draw.
7 attack is massive. Oh, it's 7 attack, not 6. That's why he didn't crash with last turn. That's my bad.
Jolton.
Oh, that's 1 turn too late. That is 1
Jolton
turn too
is
late.
Good.
Okay.
Wild. So the real question here is, does Josh have another Lavalith? Because Lavalith
You
with
got
Forge
Lavalith
is how
number
you
3 in
win.
your hand?
here.
Bro, I wish.
He needs
That
the
would be
third
pretty
Lavalith
good,
here,
honestly.
for reals.
Right?
That is exactly what he
Oh
needs.
my.
Crazy stuff. He's played 2
Uh,
already? Yeah, he's already played 2 Lavaliths, so he needed the third.
Pass.
All right. Draw.
This loses so hard to any Ambrosia on Wurtz's side.
Let's play another panda.
Oh
my
I
God.
just stopped that.
Is there a Gorgon's Gaze or no? Otherwise, this
Panda
Pandasyn just
effect?
does everything.
Uh,
Do we have the Gaze? The Gaze? I think even if he has Gorgon's Gaze, he loses his entire board.
it stays on field, correct?
Yeah, you can still target it with Gorgons if that's.
Yeah,
too
I have to
Yeah.
Gorgons.
Okay. So you Gorgon's Gaze
Okay.
to negate
it
it, so the
feels
Pandasyn
awful,
still
but, like-
dies. The Pandasyn still dies, but
Do
then the
not
2
have a
Latagons,
choice.
the 2 Latagons walk
I mean,
over
you
the
have a
2
choice to
guys,
lose.
and then at that
True,
point,
true,
like
I
the
do.
game is
Uh,
pretty much over.
These
Punch,
draws
punch.
have been tragic. Yeah.
Just draw like 20.
Draw.
Dude,
When
look
I
at
show you
that
my hand at
hand,
the end of the
bro.
game, you're gonna
Come
laugh.
on.
Not the
Unreal.
best. Not the
He needs
best hand in the
Lavalith.
world.
No Lavalith, his game is over.
Forge.
Okay, maybe
Yeah, Forge
Kinleo?
is fine.
Kinleo doesn't do enough.
Kinleo.
Yeah, that does not do enough. You wish it did enough.
Yeah, Kinleo's fine.
Kinleo.
Yeah, this does
Kinleo
not
effect
do what
is
it needs to do.
Yep.
Nexus 1 and then
already
effective
Pop a lot of
pop.
them.
Yeah.
I'm not giving the option. You're not killing my Stellar.
The Stellar
Oh, come on.
remains on the
Set.
field.
Good.
Okay, what's the counterplay here?
What's crazy
Tsunami?
is that there are draws that do it. Still.
Is Tsunami the counterplay?
We'll go Viserys.
Never mind. there are no longer draws that do it.
Tsunami
Actually,
is really strong
how
here,
many spirits in deck?
but
Like 3.
get a
yeah, you
feeling
got it.
that's
Let me
not a
Give it
Tsunami.
Water spirit.
Okay.
Disenchant. Go to.
Yeah, it goes
battle.
water to play around
Viserys
it.
over Kinleo.
Yep.
And punch for 2.
Yikes.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright.
That was chains.
So, in
Two
my
chains.
hand, I have my 3 Rama. I have
Yikes,
2
bro.
Mojo
That was,
I have my 3rd Lanagon and my 2nd Viserys.
Holy shit, man.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
I
we
didn't
need to
draw,
run that back. We need to run
if
that
I
back.
didn't draw a
My opponent
billion,
crashes and
I
special
would not
cast
have
the
won that
next tier of
game.
Celestial. Can
That
we
was
attack with a
pretty
new
Oh,
one?
trust
They
me,
can.
I am more than aware.
Celestials don't get summoning sickness, so yes, they can attack with it.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So let's say, for
No, like,
example, I have
all I
Hydrate.
needed was resting,
And you
I
have a
felt
guy
like I
with
was
4
back
attack,
in
a
it.
guy with 5 attack.
It is weird.
I could go
like,
Hydrate,
Yeah, that like
crash with the
if
4
you had
attacker,
any good removal,
Twindra,
I was
crash the Twindra
not
with the
gonna
5
lie.
attacker,
Where
go
is it?
Penterror, swing you
Where
directly
is
to
it?
the
There's not a
That is
ton
a
of
legal
ways
thing I
outside of
can do.
Latagon to really like get over Lavalith,
Even,
which
like-
is why
Okay, Words,
Had
be
I,
real
like,
with me.
even-
Be real with me. How often does that happen that you draw Jesus Christ like that?
Well, it's
off
words.
the rip like that, it usually
It's actually
not super
insane. Like, you
often,
literally
but,
just high rolled him so hard. It's so funny.
And the thing is,
mean,
there were still draws that got me back in.
Yeah,
that.
you need the
Like,
third Lavalith. The
Yeah.
third Lavalith would have done it.
resting.
Resting was
resting
also
would
very
have been
strong there.
good. Like,
Resting
any
with
removal would
Kinleo
have been
Field,
good.
you would have been chilling, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you get to
I
deal
was
with
really
both of them.
struggling to get over the 5 defense like that entire game. Like
The fact
it
that
would
homie
be
rise
really-
from the ashes on a fucking Drataya, I'm like, what is happening?
You gotta get that draw engine going, bruh.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah,
Oh,
I saw that.
my god.
I mean, it's really good when they don't have the gorge.
Yeah, he did not have the gaze, indeed.
I will say fruit gets like absolutely
Wait.
destroyed by Gorgons so bad.
It's way too
And everyone
late.
runs 3 of them.
It was just way too late.
It was too late.
I also don't have a ton of answers to Lavalith in this deck. It's just getting the Latagon out and getting ready to just like the second Panda helped a lot too.
What's up, Law? How you doing, bud? What was I gonna say? What set 2 cards are you playing in your deck? Is it just the Cornucopia, or are you playing other
Just
stuff
the
too?
cornucopia. I would run I like to have 2 Mustache in this deck just because they are ways to get over the walls early, which this deck kind of struggles with. Because even with like
the
Demeter,
rabbit
unless I have exactly like Viserys Demeter, I'm not getting over.
Are you playing Lynx
all.
in this deck at all, or no?
I did for a while. I just took it out for the cornucopias. I need to figure out exactly what I want.
Fair.
I have 3 thunderstorms in my side. Because I just feel like when you have so much regen, the thunderstorm add to include isn't terrible, and it's nice to sometimes be able to just thunderstorm back row, and then go for like Drataya or Lodagon after, so at least you know they're not going to get hit by the gore of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I still got to figure out exactly what I want to run. I was playing like Stall Fruit on my stream the other day. I went 6-0 with it, but that was like because everyone's playing jank test decks.
Mm-hmm.
But I found Verdalith actually was kind of cheeky in the deck, just to go like, oh, Verdalith, and then to send Verdalith and the extra spirit to cast your Ambrosia, and then enchant and cast him again, stuff like that. But it's just the deck really struggles without Lodagon of beating over walls. Like that's I think the biggest flaw right now with what I'm doing, and I got to figure out like a way to manage that better. Like I could put the Elechicks and Demeters back in, but then I'm basically just playing like beat down with Lodagon, which is not the ideal, or at least not what I'm trying to play.
Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
I think I can keep this as well.
Okay, so draw 12 cards.
11 and a half. Don't necessarily
Okay,
have
fair.
to draw.
Okay, then I have a chance then.
I will simply draw 12. Yeah, that's the one.
We'll go rabbit.
The bun.
Oh.
The ass rabbit.
Oh.
The one and only.
Oh.
Where is the... Yeah, here.
Yeah, but with how much I drew last game, it did take me way too long to close that out. Just freaking I was drawing a lot, but I was
How do we all
freaking
feel
a lot
about
of
the
draws.
app? I dislike the app. That's how
Go
I'll
ahead.
put it. Rabbit set 4.
I haven't set
Heard that's a
four.
classic, bro. Classic opener.
All right, draw up turn.
There's room for improvement with the UI. There's room for improvement across the board. That app is not fantastic. Is how I will word that. Is the nicest way to say it's in beta? Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run out. Panda defense.
Panda, turn 1.
Panda.
Where is Panda?
Panda.
See what no response.
Nope, that's fine.
All right, I will
Earthquake. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Set, pass
Sure.
here for now.
Okay.
Weird.
Sure. Jolton.
The Hjolten.
Jolton. We'll search. Yeah, go with Stadium.
Okay.
Shout out to the Forge. Yeah, so Jolt gets him a field, a stadium. God, I gotta get used to not saying field. It's a
Right.
field spell. He just normal summoned a monster and then is activating a normal spell.
Okay, I'll pass
Plus one
there.
Stadium. All right.
This is where he goes Drataya, and then I cry.
And then I cry. Bro, Drataya, Golden Apple, Pitch Latagon, Rise.
I actually don't run apples in the. I want to run apple. There's no reason to run
No,
apple.
that card's so
No.
bad, bro. It's
So
so bad.
It's great when you can go like, oh, I'll play a card, set like 3, and then your 5th card in hand's apple.
Yeah, then you get to go, I can apple you with no cards in hand, so it's 1 for 1. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that card is it's not
that
fantastic.
actually-
It's not a great card, this Golden Apple of
Man,
Discord.
trying to figure out how I want to play this with like the fact that Lavalith can basically just come down whenever.
That card is pretty good. I mean, he needs to have, you need to have 2 more than him. I don't know how you're fucking putting 3 more spirits on the board. You're probably not going to Demeter here. What's up, ugly sailor? How you doing, bud?
Could also just run into the back row.
Big think.
It is a big thing. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna YOLO a little bit into back row here and see what happens.
YOLO?
Huge
send in
Yolo
the
fan.
The Latagon drops.
Yeah, let's go.
Holy, okay. Ascends
Tagging.
the Pandason into the Latagon.
Boy, I'm actually gonna put a lot of on defense here.
Dog, just put the Latagon in the sleeve, man. Just play it.
I was going to, but I just got home. It's like, I could reset, or I just, just sit it there and worry about it later.
Yeah.
The Ladagon.
And then I'm gonna go Ambrosia Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. So this won't heal you, right? It's just draw one.
It'll just be draw one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Draw one. Latagon effect.
Yeah. What you popping?
I will pop closest to main deck.
Main deck,
Oh,
Josh.
wait, that's the yeah.
The cards are thick, feel so nice to play with. Agreed.
Yeah, it's fine.
The gaze.
I will set a 1,
Yep.
a 2, jet.
Draw.
Yep.
Do
I
it,
will
Josh.
go rabbit.
We are re-enchanting the rabbit to trigger the effect. Okay.
Enchant rabbit. Yeah, go ahead.
What could he be digging for?
1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, he's big thinking. Holy shit.
Sorry, I got a message that I had to look at.
No, you're good. Both of y'all have been big thinking. They're taking it seriously.
It's so hard to play around lava this time.
I mean, you're playing a deck with a 2-drop, right? So that's
yeah,
how it's
it's
gonna
like
be.
the second like I pop, like I could like I could fire off Latagons left and right, and it's like, and then you just go like lava, like
Set.
oil and stuff. Like,
And go ahead.
all right, rough turn.
Yeah.
All right, I guess. All right, I'm gonna fire this off. Right, I'm gonna earthquake the rabbit.
Sure.
Powerful,
Probably should have done
strong.
left turn, but
Yeah.
I wanted to be a little bit safer for
Sure.
Killing
the
it with the
lava
earthquake.
drop. I'm gonna go Viscerous.
The fact you still play this for set 2 is wild.
Yeah. That's fine.
I feel like this card's kind of fallen out of favor a little bit.
Yeah, I still think it's decent. Like it has the potential to kind of go crazy on tempo.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard to really feel like I have to cut it. Again, I would like to run like 2 mustations because again they beat over walls and they're potential ascension fodder for Lon.
Mm-hmm.
Move to battle.
Yeah, battle's fine.
Viserys over Jolt.
Thinking.
Oof.
I'll tsunami.
Powerful.
And go ahead.
Draw.
One card in hand.
What's up, Infinity? How you doing?
That doesn't feel good.
But 13.
I'll expend a draw.
Oh, that feels great to me.
Expend to draw.
What's in your hand that you expect to draw with 3 back row?
I don't know if Josh just groaned or came, bro. This fucking guy. What would you replace Vis with? It's not that Vis is necessarily like needs replacing, but I just think the card is outclassed by like Lavalith being in the game. Vis doesn't apply pressure to it, and there's just a lot of 5s now that Vis doesn't really apply pressure to. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still a good card, but and I think you still play it in the Earth stuff. I just think you don't splash it in other decks no more. There's just like better splashable cards. How's the new set looking? It's honestly looks like a lot of fun. This is our 3rd night testing it, and it's been great. To be honest, I've been enjoying it a lot.
We'll go battle. Attempt to hit over this.
Battle over this. I will shoot that.
Shield of Chilies.
Chains.
2 chains. 2 chains.
Yeah, you got it. Change is good.
So you get to heal 1.
I'll recover 1.
Yeah, and then.
Now imagine if Latagon worked like Lockagon, bro. Pop a card.
Oh my god.
If only.
Dude, chains is so like it feels so shit into the Lockagon deck.
It does.
You go
It's awful.
chains and they go bet, put back a water, pop a card. Like that sounds like unreal, bro. You'd be like, well, I don't want to change this shit.
Yep.
Right.
Good.
Up turn.
Yep.
All right, what's better than 1 Viserys?
Oh my.
Yo, he's got Bofa. He got Bofa.
Yep.
Bofa them.
I will cut to 1.
Yep.
Happy. That's amazing, buddy.
How many cards in hand, Words?
That is my last card.
None.
Okay.
Move to battle.
None them.
And we'll
Yep.
attempt to do Viserys over Jolton again.
Battle step.
Ooh, we out here trading.
Gorgon straight, sure.
Yeah.
Here, I'll explain this one, chat. Gorgon's Gaze prevents Celestials from declaring an attack,
Spirit trade.
but you can
Right.
cast it
Draw.
after the 2 Celestials have entered battle, therefore it won't stop the
Resting.
attack. But so he negated the effects
Resting.
of the...
This
Well, he
is where I
suppressed
play.
the Viserys, so its attack went back down to 4, so they both traded. And now this
They
resting
finally
is
came.
really OP, clearing the
Spend a
Latagon.
draw.
Oh, Josh has no
Alright.
guys. No guys. But so does Wirtz. It's basically
I
going to be a
can go in
race
a
of who
second,
top
depending on
decks
the
a
Come
dude
on.
first.
Come on.
You know?
I'm gonna do this now because I might have the
That's a
chance
good
to-
idea. Yeah,
I'm
cast
just
the
gonna do
Ambrosias
both
while
of
you
them
can.
right now.
Bofa.
So-
Fair enough.
Cast all the Ambrosias while you can, man. Holy shit. Otherwise, you are not getting that value against this deck.
11.
Three.
Number 1, by the way.
And then 4.
Sometimes it's like I'm playing fruit. I'll like the turn after I see my opponent drop like 3 Ambrosia or 2 Ambrosia against me, like, and there's the Jataya.
I mean, look at Celestial's content. Honestly, this game looks so sick. Wish it was
and then
bigger.
I'll set 2
It's a
more.
very fun game. I like it
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Any guys would feel great right now.
Yeah, it's a
Likewise.
question of who draws a guy. 'Cause Wirtz also doesn't have a guy.
Alright.
So does he rip
Drop
the
it.
guy
Yep.
off the top? Pew pew. Rip the guy?
I will expend a water to draw.
Yeah, didn't rip the guy.
Glad we're both in the same spot right now.
They're both hurting for dudes.
And pass turn.
Okay, draw.
Should put me at 10.
All right, so what's Josh's best draw?
Not,
Like
not the
Kamagma?
right guy.
Yeah, Kamagma would have been his best draw, I think, because then he could start
Uh,
cycling. Like it seems like that card he has in his hand is kind of
Yep,
ass.
sure.
I want that stick.
Then
That's fine. Josh still
Gonna hurt
does like a
one,
good amount of damage
Yep,
here.
and then 1 and 1.
That's 3 damage total, and then loses his
and then
Kinleo.
end phase kill.
And then once
Yep.
again, we are at a position of we need guys.
rough turn.
Yep.
Josh has a
Oh,
fuckload of
boy.
back row. Any guys? Ooh.
It's gonna feel bad when I get Gorgons, but I'll go to try it.
Oh, he has Ambrosia in hand. Likely has an Ambrosia. That's a Drataya.
Ambrosia?
Yeah.
Ambrosia's fine.
Ambrosia's fine.
We got the Drataya. We're gonna attempt to draw 2 after healing for.
And,
I'll
3?
I'll save you the time. I'm gonna Gorgons.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we are gonna Gorgon to negate the draw 2 of the Drataya.
Fair enough.
Josh just needs to draw a guy that can respond to this Drataya. If this Drataya sticks to the board, then he's not gonna be chilling. Ugly Sailor with the $10 super chat. Yo, can we appreciate my
Okay,
man's
there.
Ugly Sailor just $10 super chatted
Yo!
in the chat? Forgot to write a
And he
message.
forgot to write the message.
Oh,
Ugly
Pass it
Sailor,
on
write
now?
write the message in the chat and I'll read it in the Brian TTS voice if you
Oh,
want.
I should be reading chat more. I'm sorry, chat. I don't have you pulled up because I have Discord pulled up.
Oh my
Yo, what's up,
goodness.
JT? How you doing, bro?
Am I good to go?
What's up, Red Baron? How
Yeah,
you
you're
doing,
good.
man?
You're good.
He's a
Okay.
handsome sailor now. No, Ugly Sailor. I've known Ugly Sailor a while. He will continue to be an ugly sailor forever and ever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ugly Sailor has to be my favorite viewer to bully for reals. Like I love bullying Ugly Sailor. It's fun because he bullies me too. It is what it is.
Yeah, you're free to go whenever. I don't know if you heard
Okay.
me.
Oh no, I didn't. hear you.
All right, will Josh draw a guy? Will he draw a
Expend a
guy?
draw.
No guys. Josh,
Okay.
have you considered
Where are the guys?
acquiring a guy? Any guys?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Any
Yeah,
any
I'm-
guys? Any
I'm
guys?
having a great time.
Alright,
I'm
I'll try.
having a great time. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna attempt to cast Ambrosia.
Holy
Funko-
shit! He's so good.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, this one's resolving. So
Holy.
Ambrosia Cornucopia is gonna recover me too, so just put those back.
Recover
Yeah.
2, draw 1, then
Tie
draw 2
trigger.
more. Wow. Holy shit.
where are my guys?
Josh, you should just draw a guy, bro. Just draw a guy.
I'm
a guy.
trying.
Just draw a guy. That's all you got to do is
Set
draw a
of
guy.
1, set of 2.
There's a world like a Latagon drops.
Well, I guess we're going combat Tritaya.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tritaya attack for 1.
Oh, he didn't draw a guy?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yo, fruit is broken as long as your
Bro,
opponent has a
go
severe lack of guys.
2
It's really
cards.
funny because
guy.
the
A
Comagma
guy.
finally.
Wow.
It's really funny because Wirtz is making
Comagma.
fruit look really
Okay.
good. In our testing, fruit has
Comagma
not
is
been this
gonna
good.
get-
I don't know, man. But yeah, fruit is significantly better post set 2. I'm not convinced that it's amazing, but this is giving it's a good showcase of the deck. I'll give it that.
Yep. All right. Well,
Is there
it's,
5
only
guys close to
costing
you? You
1.
should go and ask them
Yeah.
if they have any spares. I
Correct.
don't know if I'll make it in time. It's just the words diff. True.
But
Yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot to. solve the
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, you draw discard. All in the same
I'll
chain,
pitch
technically.
Forge.
Pitch the forge. Who needs that shit?
We'll go battle. Attempt to attack over.
Oh, we're gonna trade because they're both 2s.
Tsunami.
Well, one Comagma,
Jeez.
one Comagma baiting 2 back row is
Shield.
pretty strong.
So Tsunami gets negated. I'll recover 1.
I mean, he gets his
Shield
Comagma. Dude,
bounces.
one Comagma and a chains for 2 back row feels fucking nice, bro.
Ugh.
That feels
that
cracked.
hurts. At least you're burning spirits.
Yep.
After beating Wirtz IRL, I can confirm he's just the main character. That's fucking hilarious. Wirtz, did you recover a spirit from the chains or no?
Yeah, I recovered it off the shield, so I didn't
Okay,
worry
sure.
about it for shield.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
That's it.
Cool, cool.
Yep.
All right,
2
so-
back row on Josh's side, but he has
Yeah.
a Comagma. Josh
Assault
still
Rabbit.
has a guy.
Yeah.
So good. I hope for Josh's sake that he has
Top
he
3.
has a tsunami.
Yep.
Prage that he has a tsunami, bro, because otherwise we are
That
not
is
getting
not
anywhere.
What I want to see. I wanted to see an Ambrosia.
I mean, yeah, he would want to see an Ambrosia.
I wonder what.
I want to
They're
heal
in there
3, draw 2.
somewhere.
That'd be pretty good. I want to
There's
heal
at
3,
least
draw
3
2.
more in there.
How many spirits do you have?
I'm at 5 or 6. I'll double
Did
check
Ugly
in a second.
Sailor literally not? I
at
told
3.
him he could type a message and I'll read it out,
I'm at 5.
but he just didn't. He's just like, nope, I do not desire
Set
having a
1,
message read out loud.
Tac.
Yep.
No tsunami.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Can I get a spirit count check over here? Sounds like Josh is on 1.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1-5.
Jesus.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Damn.
Jeez.
GG's.
Is that a
It's just-
2-0?
it- Yeah,
That was a
I couldn't
2-0.
draw guys.
Yeah.
I'd go
No
down to
guys, bro. No
15.
guys.
It was just.
How
many
far away
guys
from
did I
our
see
next
until
Ambrosia?
That, like last. I saw Kinleo, Jolton, and Astrabbit that entire game.
Yeah, I was pretty far from my next Ambrosia, so I was getting there.
I saw 3 guys.
Oh, I had
and
Panda
2 of them
next
were in my
time.
opening hand. Oh my goodness.
Is
That-
Witz's
that was
deck
a-
just pure
that was
set
really
1? No, he has the
unfortunate.
cornucopia in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cornucopia in there, and then
Yo, what's
that
up,
was-
Trevor? How you doing?
I will
was
say
really
one thing I do like about
unfortunate.
Latagon is even if you go Volcanic Forge,
Yeah.
play
Lavalith still came
Lavalith,
out.
he's still got 8
Yeah.
defense.
Stellar
That
Latagon
Yeah.
8
is
defense
so
is
good,
so
bro.
relevant.
He's so good.
8 defense is so relevant.
Josh, how do you feel about the fruit deck? Do you feel like it's up there?
I think it's like B tier.
Yeah.
It's
It's so good.
It's
Like when it pops
high
off
roll-y is
it,
the main
yeah, that's the
issue.
problem.
It's rogue. It's rogue.
And like,
Like-
you weren't wrong that like if you get Gorgons, you're just like, well, okay.
Yeah, it's vulnerable to a lot of the highly played cards. Is one of the issues
Like-
with it.
Yeah.
Usually you don't mind getting PTA'd in the Latagon because that just means you like Latagon crash over something with 5, which is a little less relevant with like Cryolink, Cryover and stuff nowadays, where you go PTA, okay, now I can't, I gotta over
Yeah.
stuff, but like the biggest thing going for fruit with Latagon is almost combat protection. And
Where's
then
your
you can
mic?
hide
Your mic's cutting out, bud.
crazy back row.
Yeah.
My mic's cutting out.
Yeah. A wee bit.
Every now and then.
It just might be my internet. I usually like to be annoying around like 11 for a little bit. But yeah, that stat total on Lotagon is super relevant, and it's legitimately, I think, one of the, it's got the stat total just defends a lot of things. Other than that, you're just going high roll like. And there's some people that. Am I still cutting out?
Yeah, you
it's
are.
really funny. Like, we don't hear the important things. It cuts out on the important stuff.
True.
That's so
Chad,
annoying.
isn't that so real? I totally agree with everything you just said. So true. True. So true.
Hopefully, if I don't cut up, there are people who just say like, "Oh, crazy busted now," just because it draws too much. Like, but am I still cutting out?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
It's so annoying. It's literally always at like a 2-3 minutes.
Words, I love you, bud. I wish I could hear everything you have to say.
Beep, beep,
It
boop,
always
bop,
cuts
beep,
out at.
beep boop ba ba bop, beep boop ba bop.
Oh, I heard all that.
I heard all of that. Yeah, we got all that. That was the good part.
Everything important instantly cuts out.
Hold on. This. Okay, I should be good at that. I also have the expression on.
Saved. You have to stop watching anime on your second monitor, bro.
Oh
My second monitor's not even plugged in right now. But there's
Oh my
people
God.
who like are vehemently opposed to how fruit is right now because it's like, oh, you just draw a billion every turn. It's like, yeah, but you're high rolling until those draws.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you just
super
get
high roll.
cornucopia every
Super
turn.
high
but
roll. Yeah.
it's so easy for you to get like 2-3 cornucopias within a game, but then the rest are going to be bottom of your deck and you're not finding them. Like,
Yeah.
like the consistency is nice to have. Now, if you get like 2 Dratayas into play and start going like Ambrosias, sure, you might have a better argument, but
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to get to that point. Like, we literally did the
Yeah, like,
calculation,
that's
and
the
it's like
big
you have like a
thing, it's like-
15% chance of opening a Drataya with a one of 6 Ambrosias. Like,
Yeah.
that's super high roll, you know?
And at that point, you're just playing Nectar of the Gods with a bad defense body on board, and then just getting run over. Like, I don't see the argument. Like, I'm the biggest fruit fan, obviously. I don't see the argument some people have about the high rolling nature of it being too broken. It's like, no, it's just
No, I don't think it's too broken. I
You-
think it's
you
very,
can
I
get
think the deck
cracked
is
and
very
it-
much fine.
yeah. You can get a cracked opening, and it feels bad. But you saw like last game, I had a crazy opening. I couldn't close the game out for like 5 or 6 turns because it just wasn't drawing the rest of the things I needed to close the game out
Do you
with.
play
Like,
do you
Yeah.
play 2 or 3 Latagon?
I play 3 just because I like Latagon. But ideally, you run 2. Like in
Okay.
the when I was playing for my video on stream last week, I played
Mhm.
2 because
Okay.
you really don't need to run the third,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're running Rise From. Like you can always bring the Latagon back and then go for Ambrosia combos, recover a bunch, and that kind of offsets the cost of Rise From. So like I actually did put a third Panda in the deck now because it just Panda's basically Ambrosia.
Yeah, Panda's
I have
cool.
3 Latagons.
Yeah.
I think
if
Panda's
Panda's next
really
on
nice
board-
too because you can like ascend it on top of like sometimes you might if you have like Latagon Drataya and you just need an Ambrosia, there's a world where you could even like ascend it on top of the Drataya if you don't feel like you need the draw 2 but you need an Ambrosia for a pop. And you,
Yeah,
like,
or
wanna
going
try to
on
loop
top
it
of
and
like
stuff. Yeah.
Rabbit, right?
Yeah.
And when I was playing on my stream games, I had Verdolith in deck to try Verdolith with the stall package.
I
And there
refuse
was
to believe
games
that
where-
card's good. I refuse to believe it.
It's not bad, but I think it's like a relegated sideboard for specific matchup kind of card.
Yeah, for
But
like burn
one
decks.
of the best things that I did with Verdolith in one game, I did Verdolith recover a bunch, and then I did Verdolith next turn ascend into Pandasin, disenchant off Pandasin, grab Ambrosia, and then use the other spirit off the Pandasin from that was left over from Verdolith to then cast an Ambrosia, leave Pandasin in play, and still
That's
be able to go
wild.
off with other.
That's crazy.
And then another time it's like I play Verdolith, and the next turn I go ascend Verdolith into Lotagon and spirit to cast and stuff like that. So it's like you can kind of justify the extra spirit that Verdolith costs by using it right away to cast an invoke, and then it's almost like recovering 5. But yeah, it's
Nah,
like I think it's a sideboard relegated card for like weird matchups where 7
Yeah.
defense matters, and you're
I
getting
can see
aggro.
Verdolith being like playable in this deck. I just don't think it's like a crazy. It's not Lavalith, you know. That's
Yeah.
that's the way I'll put it. It
And then
ain't
I
Lavalith.
know someone was asking about the other lists earlier, like Morlith. I think great card with no absolute use right.
Oh no, Moralith is not good. I
There's
don't
no
Yeah,
reason
no.
to dump into Underworld. If there was a reason to just fill your Underworld up with just cards, it could be used. But the fact that there's no reason
Not
to
yet.
dump into your Underworld, it's like what
yeah,
do
we
you
don't
do
have
with
we don't have
Morlith?
tier limits yet. TR event strongest. That's what we need.
Like, or until there's more like potential like Frost recursion stuff outside of just Kyon and Frost sticks. Like, I've messed around trying to do like Kyon and Frost sticks, Morlith stuff, and it's just half the time you just mill your Kyons and Frost sticks, and you go, well, I guess I'm not doing that
And
combo
then you
this
cry about
game.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost like it just needs something to actually be worth dumping into your Underworld for. There's just nothing right now.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a one
dope.
card.
Josh, were you trying to play more, or are we trying to end? Been live for
I
3.5
can still.
hours.
I'm still down to play.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Damn, this guy kind of crazy. If y'all want to run one back, I'm done with Celestials for today. So if y'all want to
Okay.
run one back, y'all can, and then after that we could call it.
I could do one more game.
Yeah,
Hell
I'll do
yeah.
one more
Not a
game.
full
I'll
best
do
of
one more
3,
game.
just one more.
One
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
game. Let's fucking run it.
Yeah.
Send it.
Um,
You gotta beat
I'm
the
gonna
fruit,
shield-
Josh.
I'm gonna shield myself real quick to chat.
Yeah.
If you guys
by all means.
haven't checked out, I am doing a giveaway right now. If you go to my Twitter, that'll
Pegman.
lead you the way. Bunch of $25 gift cards at Shop Celestial. Free stuff.
What exactly is Josh running? Josh is playing fire. Just pure fire. Yep. Yo, Prisco
Hi-
says that
Hi,
Josh is
Prisco.
cute. He says
Love
you're
ya.
cute.
You're
He said,
cute.
is that the beanie weenie? The beanie weenie.
Bro, Prisco, I haven't talked to you in like forever. Like, we need to talk.
Josh fell off the face of the earth, bro. You guys stream every night? Not every night. We've streamed what, 3 times this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a stream enjoyment grind. Like I've just personally, I'm the one who's been like, yo guys, I want to stream. Can we stream? So like I've been on a stream tear. So I've been trying to stream fairly often, you know. I've been missing it. So I've been enjoying streaming. It's been a fun time.
Which, speaking of enjoying streaming, if you like this stream, you should totally like this
You
stream.
should like the stream. You should like the stream and subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, I will know. I can sniff it out. And if you're not subscribed, I will find you, and I will put some TNT around your Minecraft house and blow it up in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
You want to go
True.
first or second since you?
I'll go
chatted
first.
pretty close. Alright.
And I will keep. And
Oh
we will
boy.
attempt to do this again.
I know y'all don't want me to blow up your
I'm
Minecraft
gonna,
house, so y'all
I'm
gotta
gonna
subscribe.
keep this. This is the high roll hand, but I'm gonna.
The high roll
No!
hand. He's high rolling.
This is I'm praying right now.
Bro, you can't do this to me.
We're praying
can't
no
do this to me.
Gorgons. No Gorgons,
felt
no
targeted.
PTA. No Gorgons, no PTA.
You can't.
All right, Josh,
the
please
Lava
set 4. Thank you.
What?
Things that Lester
Set 4,
players
we're in
say.
set 2.
Astravid set.
We
4
are in
pack.
set 2. You're right. Please set 2. Thank you.
I will set 2 cards.
Set 2.
Go
Set
ahead.
2.
Alright. Drop turn.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Well,
actually different.
high roll me. It's
No, it's not. I'm not.
This is
gonna
where we
gamble
go-
now.
this is
I
where
have
we
a
go.
decently different opening now with that draw that I'm not.
Go
Gonna go.
Jotaya,
Oh,
Ambrosia, Ambrosia,
okay.
Ambrosia, Ambrosia,
I'm gonna-
Ambrosia.
no.
I'm gonna murder that Astravid right now though,
Damn, we got the bunny murder on the stream. Holy
Oh.
and then we'll run out the Viserys.
Yep.
shit. Okay, that's significantly less bad than I expected.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Like, this is-
I'm
yeah, this
going
is
a little
fine.
bit
I don't-
safer.
This is
I don't know what the
acceptable.
issue is.
Viserys for one.
We will take
I'll take the
1
one.
damage. That's fine.
Draw. We'll try it
Give-
again.
Bunny!
Yeah, Bunny's fine.
Bunny wunny.
Let's
I
go.
don't want to say Bunny's fine, but I don't want. I don't want to burn all my counter runes.
My face
all
when
one
the
of
bunny
them.
is fine. Just flip mistake so we can't draw off Jotaya. Doesn't mistake say except by drawing? Am I crazy?
But a Yu-Gi-Oh
Actually,
card I don't know.
we can read it right now. Give me a second. This also works for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Mistake. Neither player can add cards in their deck to their hand except by drawing them. Bruh! Boom! Yu-Gi-Oh content creator knows his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let's fucking go, brother.
Wait,
Let's
that's
kill
a
Rabbit.
mistake. Wait, I thought we were talking mistaken arrest.
No,
Oh,
mistake.
no mistake. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I have heard.
Also,
Like,
for
the
the
word
record,
mistaken arrest, so-
also says except by drawing them, big boy.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know, but like, I have heard the word mistaken arrest so much.
Mistaken arrest
go
is a
ahead.
good card. Colossus, I believe Colossus also says except by drawing them. I think the only card that doesn't is Droll.
Yeah, what are we giving skill drain in a list?
Dude, we need
No,
skill drain.
no,
Give
no,
me skill drain.
No.
give me imperm. I want to negate the column. I want that. Can I get Ash Blossom too?
Imperm, we already have Gorgons. We're fine.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
draw turn.
So much.
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Joel just says except during the draw phase. Yeah.
That means it's balanced. I can draw
Try
in
it?
the draw
Yeah,
phase.
Droll is a fair card.
Oh my god. Yeah.
When the draw is Taya.
And go Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Bing chilling.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Show me the gaze.
High effect.
He's got the gaze.
Let's see. Yeah, definitely good run of the Evisairs out first.
Dude, we need to print an Celestial that's just Inspector border. Like, we need it.
No.
I'll pass there. Go ahead.
Just make it like a 6/6, 1 drop. It's 2,000 attack, yeah? Is there a remove from play mechanic in Celestials? There is not. There is not.
Nope.
What are we cooking with, Josh? What do we got? Let's see.
Rabbit.
The Bunny Wunny, Part 2. The Return of the Bunny.
You mean 3?
Part 3, Return of the Bunny.
Yeah, Rabbit's
Bunny a third time.
there. See, you're all, oh man, Jotaya is cracked. Blah, blah, blah. What is that?
Hey, I'll have you know, Rabbit's only a +1. Jotaya is a +2. Okay?
Well, I mean,
If you count the spirits,
technically,
it's a +5.
Rabbit replaces
That's
itself. Jotaya plus Ambrosia replace themselves. Checkmate.
No, but you get to keep the Jotaya on board. It's not the same. It's different.
You
Go
get to keep
ahead.
Extra Rabbit on board.
It's different.
Go
It's
ahead.
different.
It's the same thing.
Go
It is not the same.
ahead.
It is not the same. It is different.
One
It is
card
different.
versus 2 card combo.
I like to complain in order to complain. I just want to complain.
Huge fan. Huge fan.
Oh, what
Big
a-
fan of complaining and arguing. I like to argue as well.
Yeah.
We like to do both
Both
of those
things
here.
are cool.
Yeah. Hey chat, how do y'all feel about stellar rares and being serialized?
No, we're not. We're not doing this again.
What if we have a conversation?
There's no
Celestials needs a Rabina. I've been saying that, bro. Oh my god. Rabina, Eaglin, Empen? Fuck yeah, dude. Would Empen be a two drop or a 3 drop? Be a 3 drop, right?
2.
No, be a 3. Be a 3.
to ascend Jotaya into
Oh my god.
with. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go water.
Ascending
Oh.
the Drataya into Ladder God is an
Yeah.
interesting one.
That's fine.
That means no Ambrosia. That's what that means.
We're gonna go battle Lotto into
Yeah,
Rabbit,
I'll take the 1.
and then Viserys French for 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go ahead.
okay. This is how we out
Draw.
Rabbit.
Resting.
Huge. Huge.
Resting again.
Another one.
Resting.
Now Lavalith. Oh my
Yeah,
god, he's
yeah.
so good.
After the
He's
first one,
built
like, there's no
different.
way you cast
He's
it
so
just to kill
powerful.
Viserys.
How is
there.
Josh so powerful, dude?
Jolton. It's about time I activated the heart of the card.
Yeah. Heart of the Cards has been enabled. The Bean special. It is the Bean
Happened,
special.
Like, all night.
The
Yeah.
Bean special is resting
Cards in
twice.
hand.
I have 2 cards in hand.
I'm gonna put into the Jolton.
Poison tip the
Uh,
Hilton.
I will.
What's up, Jack Sanderson? How you
I'll
doing,
change
bud?
that.
2 chains. 2
Who designed that
chains. He's
card?
got
He should
2
be fired.
chains.
At least I recover. At least I recover one.
He's got 2 of them chains.
Cards in
Dude,
hand?
this fire deck feels surprisingly good. It's actually weird.
It's nice that you have a lot of tools and element that it wants.
Set.
Yeah.
Swing for 1.
Yep, take one.
1 damage.
Yeah. You have 2 cards in hand. Okay.
Draw turn.
Yep.
That's a draw. Rabbit.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't mention multiple chains. It gives me tier flashbacks. True.
Yo,
But
Shannon
Josh
10.
likes tier. Josh
I
really
love
likes
tier.
tier limit.
Oh my gosh.
Tiara
Yo,
Mint strongest.
Kit to 1, please. Kit to
No,
1.
no. You're banned.
Nah, no, we need Kit to 1.
No, we do not need Kit to 1, actually. We
Yu-Gi-Oh!
actually don't need
needs
that.
Kit.
We actually do not need that at all.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs Kit.
No. We should
Kit will
ban
save-
Merly, actually.
Kit will save us.
I know some of these words.
These are words.
I know Kit Colossus is that
Down to
fusion that
2
comes out and then, like,
Alestronauts,
jumps
sad.
into more fusions.
Yeah, we've already lost 2 Alestronauts. Only 2
Josh,
remain,
I
bro.
think-
Only 2 remain.
Do I want? No, I think I will pass there.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Rabbit
I'll
pass.
spend a draw.
Oh, yikes. The fuck? Kit to 1, Sheeran to 3? No.
Oh.
That's a
We should
ban-worthy
do,
offense.
we should do Block Dragon to 1. Okay, thank you.
Yes! Beast! Now you're talking, bro.
On Master Duel, I play Adamancipator and I play Magnet Warriors. so it's
No,
like
dude, Magnet Warriors was my shit.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
it's the only paper deck I have is Magnet Warrior.
The Magnet Warriors are so based, bro.
Is
Love
that it?
that shit.
Yeah, good.
Alright.
Kit to 1, ban Keldo and Medora is absolutely fair.
JT, I 100% agree.
No, that's incorrect.
Rumajam?
Rummy Gummy is fine.
My favorite deck was Evil Swarm and Black Wings. So, okay.
Is it actually? I'm
Rumajam.
thinking on the Rummagem.
On the Rummy Gummy.
I'm thinking of a cool play.
Ooh, cool play. Gotta love the cool plays. Mystic
Do
Mine
anything?
for Alestrals? Yes,
Is
that's
the
what we
cool play
need.
just concede? That's a cool play.
I'll Gorgons.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly shuffle my deck since I was already
Yeah,
looking at
sorry.
it.
Oh!
I'm gonna
Oh!
Spirit.
I
yeah.
see it! I see it! He's coming! He's coming!
I can play around it. I can play around it.
Cast Ambrosia using your rabbit. Do it.
I'm gonna cast a Ambrosia using Rumajam.
Yep,
Fuck your Lavalith.
that's fine.
That's not something
So
Gorgon's
draw
Gaze
one,
stops, right?
recover one.
What?
Gorgon's Gaze doesn't
Like
prevent
using
that,
the
right?
spirits?
Yeah.
No,
It just says you can't
Nexusing.
Nexus with them, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's funny. So
It is funny. It is the Jaja.
huge fan.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Draw. Small 2 guy.
Toog.
I think it's good.
Toog.
Get rough.
Rough.
See, all you gotta do is play around Lavalith, and Lavalith will scare you.
Lavalith doesn't exist. It's not real. Fake Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
the
Fake
backup
Elementals card.
does exist, and the Volcanic Forge in hand also exists.
And now chat has devolved to sounds. We got Newt. We got Yum. Where's Gang? Ice cream so good. Yes. Where is it?
Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
Got the Bitter starter deck hooked on Celestials now. Just waiting for my Imperawad deck now. I
Let's
hope
go.
you have fun with it.
Rechant Rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Yeah, that's okay.
He's coming. Chat, let me put let me pre-put it on screen. Let's put this card up. Boom. Just read that card. That's all you gotta really read. It's coming soon.
What card you put up on?
Soon.
To a clash near you.
To a clash near you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang.
Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang. Level is so good.
Lava that's so good. Yes, yes, yes. Pop back row.
And I will pass there.
Okay. Draw.
Okay, we out here gaming. We're gaming.
Rough, rough.
Necruff.
Necrof is good. Is Necrof good? Yeah, Necrof's good.
Ooh, I see where this is going. The Forge.
Yep.
It is
I mean,
volcanic.
it's not resolving, so like.
No, no, no. This attack will connect. Don't even ask. Don't ask any questions. We're all
Necrof
good.
over.
I'll cast shield.
No way. It didn't go
Wow.
through. That's crazy.
Wow.
I was expecting another chains to come out.
I did not expect this outcome.
Good.
Alright.
We're out of turning. One thing we noticed is people seemed to be frustrated with the amount of back row they had to deal with. Yeah, you get used to it.
Ambrosia.
Yep.
Cornucopia. It's gonna draw me 1. And
How many spirits will you have after this?
His spirit
9,
deck looking thick, no cap.
Yeah, cover 2, so I'm just gonna recover the
Yeah.
cycle for free. Not a
So how
bad.
much you got?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 now.
Oh my god.
That's a big number. How many are you on, Josh?
3.
Nice one.
That's
Bro,
why
Josh,
like, I tried to incorporate
this
a ton
fruit
of
deck
stall
looking
package
nice, man.
stuff. So what did I do that turn? I just did Ambrosia. So I could expend a draw or I could re-enchant. I don't know if I want to keep adding spirits to board.
Yeah, you do. You do. You do. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I am probably good. Let's go re-enchant on the rabbit.
Jesus.
Yep.
This bunny is getting some value. Josh,
Surely
you
my
can't, you can't
Necrof
get
will
you
connect.
can't get 3-0'd, bro.
I'm
You can't. You
I'm
simply
shuffling
cannot.
away 2 Pandasons.
Yeah.
So now the question is, did I see third panda? Or did I just shuffle away
Just
2?
reveal 3 panda off the
Yeah.
top.
I will say though, if your opponent doesn't have a ton of removal, then you just lose.
Pass turn.
Yep. Try.
Josh PK is saying activate Harpy's Feather Duster. You should consider that. Whoa, Necrof. That's crazy.
Battle. Attack.
Shield Numerdos.
Yeah. Woo!
I get a feeling that Josh is losing this one.
Go.
Weird. I think he's losing this one.
It's not been my night tonight.
Drop turn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a. I would hate to be you right now. Kind of draw. I guess we'll just hardest and Lotagon.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What?
with the
It's
water,
a
so
Water Thunder
Water
Latagon.
Thunder. Water Thunder Lotagon. Move to battle. Lotagon over
I can't
Smoltuga.
even-
You can shield it using 1 from field, 2 from spirit deck. Pray for the Ambrosia off the top. You poison tip it on summon so that it can't walk over your guy.
Yeah, when you get those lavalets just stuck in your head, it really sucks.
Yeah, I have to PTA that.
Okay, so can't get over Smoltuga. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Hmm.
And it at least lets me wall up a little bit with the.
Yep. Lotagon's
Do you kill an end phase or no?
Yeah. I have to kill there.
Prage.
good.
This is a huge.
You want to
L.
borrow an Ambrosia? I got plenty.
I appreciate the offer. Yeah, pass.
Yeah, this game is so
Show me.
over.
Show me earthquake.
EQ
I
for
don't
the
have
fans.
Earthquake. I do have to double check my back row. Okay. Oh wait, I can technically get it.
Ah, Panderson.
You have Panderson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panda.
Panda, Advent. Yeah, you got it. Then.
Panda, Earthquake, Smoltuga.
Yep. And then, yeah,
For,
you got
for
it.
context, chat, he is allowed to cast the back row because he can send one of his 4 back row to the grave in order to make room.
Oh
to
yeah,
cast it.
back row, Tsunami, Gorgons, Shield.
I
don't
now
know
see
what
how Josh lost
happened.
this game. I now see how he lost.
Did you have the? I'm assuming you had the Lavalith stuck in your hand.
I did. That wasn't the right play to.
No, I agree. I think you were greedy with that play. Very greedy.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that with no guys in my hand.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was the issue. Because all I should have
Yeah.
done was
You can just send a rune on
let-
field to
let it
grave.
go
You're
through.
allowed to send a rune on field to your underworld in order to cast an invoke
activate
rune.
and invoke. Yeah.
And
Um,
only if your back row is completely.
Yeah.
You can't
I mean,
abuse
to
it
be
to
fair-
just like dump things.
Yeah. In testing, I like making stupid plays like that to see if they work. Uh,
Yeah.
It was definitely clever, but the fact that I also had the ability to play by just casting in invoke.
Yeah,
to-
you just like open
Yeah.
the door to be like, "Hey, please outplay me. I'm letting you outplay me right now."
yeah. Because if I leave it on board, you get Drataya. I still have a Gorgon set. So, like, I don't really care what you search. I
And-
just Gorgons the Drataya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than Gorgoning the Thermogem. And then I can hard ascend onto Lavalith using the Jolton to out the Rabbit if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And if you
Yeah.
shield it, then I can still just cast the Lavalith on the cast afterwards.
Yeah. No, if you did get the Levelith out there, that would have been really, really bad for me because I only had just a
Yeah.
shield, so you would just pop
That-
shield and just stomped over me.
Yeah.
But I
That,
had ways to-
100%
like if I didn't
was
have an
the
invoke
right
rune,
play.
that actually would have been a solid play. But I had 2 invokes in my.
And I think in Fruit, it's pretty likely that you have
Yeah.
invokes.
An invoke, yeah. And I also I
But-
have to disclaimer about fruit. Just because I went 3-0 here doesn't mean fruit's great. It's just I am playing a deck I am very, very, very comfortable.
Now, fruit is broken. You should buy Latagons for $600
buy them
per
out.
stellar.
Buy them
Yeah.
out.
No, 400 right there because I had to make sure I got it. So I had to put the buyout above everyone possibly wanted.
That's unreal that you spent 4 on that, bro. Like,
Here's the thing. It's my baby. That was my
Yeah.
limit. I was like, I'm gonna drop 4. That's my limit. I'll just put a buyout for.
you trying to get more?
I don't think I need more. Would I
Okay.
like more? Yes. I don't think I need more than 1.
Fair. That's super fair. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was super dope.
Oh, absolutely.
Super fun. Thanks for having me, as always.
Oh, no problem.
it's
Words.
great.
Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you, bud. We
I like
we
to get
tried
the
to
chance
play
to play
we
the
tried to
card.
play the fruit deck, and you really showed us up, which is good. It's very cool. All right,
It's a little bit of high roll luck and a little
We
crazy
bet.
risk rewards.
Oh,
It
we
doesn't
bet.
always work out, but when it works out, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well-
I think it definitely made me realize some things I need to work on the fire list.
yeah. I think we do need to make a couple of changes to this list, but it's good to
great
realize them
against
now.
top decks, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Struggles into the rogue stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
You just need something to make Kidlia more worth running. I think fire's fine. It's just
Yeah. Well, I mean
Well, I
that's
think
the hard
other
part,
issue
isn't
is
it?
That was
yeah.
the other issues I never suck in the.
Yeah.
Like Kidlia's great. It just doesn't have a good enough bank to justify it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think
I
this is what we're gonna
agree.
call it. This is what we're gonna call it. Dude, I
Yeah.
still haven't made a stream ending screen. Chad, imagine there's a stream ending screen on the screen right now, and everyone say goodbye. We'll be back. We'll be back. I don't know if I'll be streaming. I don't know if we're gonna stream tomorrow, but we'll find some time for all 3 Alestronauts to hop on together and shit. It'll be fun.
Like the
Yeah.
stream.
Like the stream.
Like the stream.
This is gonna be going up. Everyone pray
Subscribe
that this
to
doesn't
Pray
get
for no
copyright.
copyright.
And worse.
Pray for no copyright. No copyright. Pray for no copyright. Pray for it. All right, chat. Thanks so much for everything, and I'll see you guys around. All right. We'll see you guys next time. But until then, have a good one. Peace out, y'all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye bye bye bye bye bye bye
Bye bye bye. Sell. Bye bye bye.